Hello everybody, and welcome back to another session of Adventure in Sanctuary. Join us today for our 5th session in the campaign number 2, or Act 2 if you want to be specific, on this beautiful sunny day for most of us who are playing. Hopefully the heat isn't too much and you're able to cope with it. I will avoid using the fan, I think, because it makes a little bit of crackling sound, makes it a little bit difficult for me to hear, so messes up my audio, even though it is thematically, aesthetically, very pleasing. What with the current storms that are going on in the area where the party are, it's actually very suitable, but it messes up with my audio, so I'm not going to be doing that. Okay. Moving on swiftly, we have Scarlet, Ophi, Zrin, Riker and Krell. We don't have Maury today, sadly. She's had to attend to something with her family. Hoping it all goes well for her, and she assures me that she should be with us when we play in our next session. So fingers crossed everything goes nicely for her. The party have leveled up since they last played. I've dealt with that all off, like over Discord and off the game itself. But as you know, or you might not know, but as you now know, I like to, as a party-wide thing, get everyone to roll their hit points on the game as well as obviously do their MP values as well, get those up as well. So it's just a little bit of fun thing to do to start at the start of the session. We'll get that over and done with, and then we'll move straight into the action. So, for people who do know and people who don't know, I like to do a quick recap at the start of each session, just to bring everyone up to speed as to what's gone on in the last session, so you're not wondering what's going on. Obviously, there's a bit of time between our sessions that we play, so the party might have forgotten, and it's nice to bring everybody up to speed on that. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into it, shall we? So session 5 into session 6. Oh, are we on session 6? I must have said it wrong then. So we are on session 6, not session 5. Sorry. So session 6 then. We began our last session in the desert city of Lut Gholein, just inside of Atma's Tavern, where the party had just finished a long rest. As we know, their previous visit to the sandy wastes had left most of them bleeding and badly wounded. However, the party have had a chance to heal themselves and rest up, and now we're gathering on the lower floor of the tavern, just off to one side of the room in a quaint little corner. Whilst they were all waking up still and dealing with some parts of their bodies which remain sore, Atma approaches them all at their table and brings with her some saddening news of Bosa's untimely demise. A quick discussion between them all is had, which leads to Riker following Atma into a storage room over to the back of her tavern to reclaim the items that she had taken from Bosa's lifeless form. And there were a few items he was all too eager to retrieve. Meanwhile, as Riker returns with loot in hand, Krell, the at the time unknown barbarian, walks into the tavern. It's the early hours in the morning, having just travelled a long distance from the northern tribe lands over the past few days. He was in dire need of refreshment or two. But instead of joining the party at the table, he got himself a drink at the bar and chose to sit across the way from them and listen in on their discussion from across the room. Ophi decided to commemorate Bosa with a last farewell drink and bought a round of drinks for everybody. But an overly eager Maury gets out from her seat, moves over to Ophi to help her, and clumsily stumbles into her, knocking the tray of drinks flying into the air in the direction of Krell. He only wanted to enjoy a nice quiet drink before telling him for the night. Not only this though, but as she fell, Maury landed headfirst into Krell's lap and all of a sudden an extremely awkward situation had now taken hold. Mori apologised repeatedly, however, and Ophi managed to clean Kroll with her innate magic. A fight was to be expected before then, but none was had. A very calm and level-headed barbarian, it seems, the likes of which are seldom seen around Sanctuary. Kroll was introduced to the rest of the party and sat with them, who over a period of time managed to tell him of their quest and managed to actually convince him to join them of his own will. And of course, who can resist the lure of powerful equipment? Yes, you guessed it, Riker offered to Kroll all of the equipment Bosa had left behind in his recent passing, and as expected, he jumps at the chance. So with the gap now filled that was created upon Bosa's death, the party felt good about what's to come next. Whilst the others chatted among themselves, Ophi decided now was a good time to recall her best friend and confidant, Nyx, and so stepping outside for a moment, and with a flourish of flame, Nyx came to be once more. They both re-entered the tavern, and Nyx promptly sat next to Ophi. After a few more minutes of last-minute preparations between Ophi's bodyguards, the time was now. This was it. It was finally time to confront the thing they didn't want to actually confront, and so they bid farewell now to Atma and left her establishment, heading towards the blue glow of their town portal that remained active, which, I might add, always looks a bit eerie at night. But never mind. One by one they took in a deep breath and stepped through the swirling portal before them, and one by one they returned to the deadly crater where their giant worm-like creature makes its nest. No sooner had the portal closed behind them as Riker stepped through it, the ground once more began to tremble. Rocks began to tumble, and jets of green vapours burst forth from the cracks in the stone in the ground around them. At this point, Kroll led the party bravely forward to face the fearsome creature head on, though the darkness now hindered their vision, being as it's early morning. But the sand beast didn't need vision to see them. It knew where they all stood, every footstep being picked up by its many acute senses. Battle was now upon them, as the party were bombarded by large globs of poison spheres, which splashed outwards from the point of impact. Ophi and Nick took to action first out of everybody, delivering a warmth spell as per Ophi's signature move, in an effort to keep the party healthy. Next up was Scarlet, who went into a sort of Overwatch mode, using her keen senses and her eyes to shoot an arrow into the first dangerous creature she saw move within her sights. Riker and Kroll both pushed forwards towards the beast, preparing for anything, but what they didn't see before now was the sheer scale of their enemy and how it blocked most of the path before them. Mori summoned her poison creeper Frank, then, true to her form, misfires her bow and bounced the arrow right into the flank of the mercenary who stood by her. Needless to say, at this point she had lost all favour with him, and her careless words to follow only helped to seal in the hatred. As a result, she would not see help from Golzar in times of need from that moment on, but how important this may be for her remains to be seen as of yet. Zrin tossed spell after spell at the looming tower of carapace armour and played his part in dealing damage to the beast wherever he could. But it wasn't easy. Combat rounds passed quickly, and the party were able to whittle down the giant beast's health bit by bit, with most of their attacks striking its weakness. However, Kroll was taken by surprise and was bitten and engulfed by the beast, swallowing him and all of Kroll's equipment whole. He did manage to free himself from the belly of the beast in the end, and had to deal with another little surprise. His weapons were sucked into the mouth of the creature all of a sudden, where it instantly started to grind on them with its strong maw of razor-like teeth, mangling the metal items to a point of them almost breaking. Their effectiveness in battle was literally halved. That wasn't all either, as once the sand beast was done with chomping on the weapons, they were turned onto their owners and spat back out onto the floor like flying daggers, the weapons potentially causing harm to their owners. In spite of all this, Kroll managed to retrieve them and continue on with the fight. Mori, in response, summoned her faithful spirit wolves, Snow and White. But at some point she was also engulfed into the beast's belly and managed to free herself from the pit of encroaching, painful, dissolving stomach acid. At this point in the battle, it wasn't long before the party realised the creature was weaker to fire attacks, more than anything else, and they managed to slay it soon after gaining this knowledge. Upon the final blow by Nyx, however, and as they all watched the life slip away from the sand beast's eyes, it came crashing down on top of Krell, Riker, and Golzar with tremendous force, sending dust columns several feet into the air. Riker barely managed to get away unscathed, but a slow reaction time from Krell and Golzar left them to be flattened partially by the large falling mass. However, they both managed to free themselves from under the weight of the giant corpse. For a moment, there was total silence from everybody, save for the howling of the wind from the storm around the crater and the gentle sizzling of the acid from within the creature, burning its way through the open wounds in its flesh, eventually seeping onto the stone floor where it collected into small pools of acid. The party spent a few minutes just recovering from the ordeal. They had survived, yes, but their power was diminished greatly, and so they all decided to make camp right here and now. Before they did this, though, Riker, being his usual self, went on the hunt for loot, and sure enough, towards the back of the cave mouth that the body of the worm now only partially blocked with its body, he managed to get into it and find what he was looking for. A large chest, almost covered fully in dirt and grime, situated off to one side of the tunnel in a large recessing area, inside of which, when opened, he found a very ornately designed piece of armour, among other useful items of great value. Feeling that he didn't want to risk going any further alone into the cavern, Riker returned to the camp, now being set up by the others, and showed them all what he had found and collected. The poison vapours in the area were still strong, so going into the cave as a full party would have been a very bad idea. Luckily, though, poison doesn't affect our fiery paladin. So back at the party's camp, the party got ready to rest up for the night. Well, not for the night, but for a while. There's no chance of being attacked here by roving bandits or other desert-dwelling creatures, right? Well, let's find out, shall we? So, this is where we continue our story. There we go. Let's unmute. Okay, guys. So, let me just turn this music down a little bit because I can't hear properly. There we go. Right then. So you guys are currently preparing to rest up for the night, or for the time that you are going to be spending there. It is currently early hours in the morning, so technically you would be resting for during the night. And now you just need to decide, and obviously decide what you want to do from there on, and we'll get the hit points and MP dice rolling. So if we go through that first, it shouldn't take too long. We'll get to enjoy the rolls together.
Oh, we already did that.
Nope. HP and MP needs to be done. So
I've already done it though. It was in the session after I found the gems. I did mine. And Zrin did HP.
I did both as well.
Oh, you did?
I haven't done mine today, so I'm still going to do mine.
Yeah, they don't say anybody else did theirs, but I think me and Zrin did ours.
Eager beavers.
Yeah, I guess they were.
Very excited.
Didn't listen to the DM.
Nope.
Oh, well, I'm sitting around the campfire boiling some water at the moment, hopefully to have a nice wind down drink before we sleep for the night. Or if you're waking up, it's to wake in the morning. Okay, what am I rolling?
You just need to roll your hit point dice once and your MP dice once.
This is where I get confused. It says hit dice.
Yeah.
I've got total 7, and then it says 4 in the box.
Just
so what do I do?
hover over where it says the word hit dice, or the words hit dice, and it should turn into a link. Click it. Re-roll it, Ophi. Okay. Yeah, alright. So you're going to add 6 to your total. You can reset your hit point dice to 7 of 7. And now you need to do your MP. So if you want to go ahead with that.
It doesn't do the link on that.
No, there won't be one. Because it's a homebrew thing, so you've just got to find your dice, which it says on the right hand side.
Is there anything added to the MP dice roll?
Yeah, it says D10 and then 6.
Yeah, so you use a D10.
Is that just the level number there? So just 1 D10.
Yeah. Okay. Why are you rolling all the ones today, Ophi? Right, so the total, so that'll be 3, because you don't re-roll for your mana, so that's 3. And then whatever modifiers you've got for your intelligence, charisma, and wisdom.
I've got -2, -2, and 4. So that makes it 0.
So you've got 4. Remember, don't count the negatives, only count the positives.
Okay.
So if you got 4, that's an extra 20.
An extra 20 mana.
Yep, so you get 23 total for this level, added to your total. And 6 hit points. Yeah, because your con's only +1. Yep, okay.
How much? Can you remind me the mana again? Was that 21 or
23.
23? I haven't got my maths head on today. Right, that's me sorted. Our rest, do we recharge any of our mana or anything?
Yeah, you'll recharge everything, because you guys are going to need it. So you're going to do a full rest. Not an extended one, just a long one. But in that time, you should be able to get everything back.
Is that including sorcery points?
Yeah, it will include sorcery points. If they recharge on long rest, then yes.
This is just.
I still had 10 temporary hit points from the in-stay. Do I get rid of them, or...?
No, you can keep them.
Yes, I get to keep 18. Yes. Basically, I haven't gained anything.
Does mana just drop back up to the top, or do you just? Oh, what are we? Am I echoing?
You're a little bit.
Somebody echoing.
They sound alright to me, but
Right, so mana.
Yeah.
Is that just back to the top, or do I need to do percent or whatever?
You will be topped off purely because of how much you get. You gain 50% of what your total is. You're on 76 out of 135, so you will easily make maximum on that.
35.
Your MP dice now becomes 7. Hit point dice 7. You've done that. Yeah, you're done.
Yay!
Right, next up.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright. Yeah! Do I get to reroll as well?
Is that hit points? Yeah, reroll.
What is happening?
You get 1 reroll.
Oh, no.
That could be a lot better, couldn't it? Oh, well, that's 5 extra hit points you got for your level. And for your MP, what's your 1d4, wouldn't it be? Yeah. So d4 plus whatever modifiers you have.
My lord.
There we go again.
Oh my lord.
That's another one.
What's
Okay.
happening?
So 1 plus 2 for level is 3. And what's your wisdom, intelligence?
My wisdom's a 2 and the rest are all minuses, so...
So that's an extra 10. So you get 13.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, I think I did my mana wrong. I rolled a d6. Mana dice a d8. What the fuck did I roll a d6 for?
Do I get my full mana back? Because originally half of my mana would get me back to full, but because of that increase now it won't. So does it still go back to the maximum?
I assume that's just added on.
It'll just be added on. If it overlaps, then yes, you will add that on.
Just drop done. Yeah, that's me done then.
Fantastic. All right. Let's see if we can break this this pattern going on. Who is next, please? Scarlet? You want to do yours?
yeah, I'll do mine. So HP's up first.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
What is going on?
Is there
Oh
bad?
my god!
What?
Oh no way!
Hey.
Yeah, so you have to stick with that. So you've got 1. I don't think,
Unbelievable.
so for this level you gain 1 hit point.
Just out of curiosity, what would the next roll have been?
This can't all be
Wasn't a
ones.
1. What would the next roll
Yeah.
be?
Just out of curiosity, roll again. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not broken. It's just bad luck today, guys. Okay, so what's your MP dice, Scarlet?
It's a d6.
It might be broken, you know? It might be a bit
I
broken.
think roll 20 might be broken. No, anyway, okay, so so you get 2 for your level, 1 for the dice roll, and what's your modifiers?
I've got a +2 to wisdom.
So 10. So you are also going to get 13.
We might need to pull up the manual dice after this.
I want to try something before the next person goes. I just want to see.
Yeah, just roll your hit dice quickly.
I think that was the last person.
No, I'm just going to roll a stack of dice and see how many come out as ones. Because it seems to be only wanting to do ones. Which is really weird.
Gonna have a low
On
damage.
the bright side, I've got a +1 column modifier, so I actually get 2 hit points. Don't get too excited for me.
Oh.
Oof.
I know.
Just want to see what it comes out with. Okay,
Wow.
apparently mine are fine. What the fuck? I tried to help. I tried to take all the bad luck away, but not work
Yep,
out.
Zrin's not finding it an issue. Yeah. Don't know, it's
The
just
fuck?
just some weird...
We didn't do this at the end of last session. It's somehow making us take...
What the fuck happened? Why is it fine now? What?
Well, wow, well, look at that. Look at that.
What's going on? I don't get it.
That's almost like extremes, isn't it? 5, 1, 5, 1, 6.
Like, at least I got, like, 18 from it, but still, there's 2 1s in there.
Yeah. Well,
Quell's currently that suspicious player that comes to the table with all his stats at 18.
Yeah. Honest, I rolled them.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Can I use that 1d8 for my mana? Because I haven't actually done my mana. I rolled a d6. I don't know where the fuck I got a d6 from.
I don't know what that would have been for.
Yeah, I genuinely can't think of what the d6 was for.
The D10's your HP, right, isn't it?
Yeah, the d10's my HP. That's correct, because I know
So-
exactly what my HP was before this and
Yeah.
after.
So 7 plus con. And then you've got a D6. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That must have been a
Don't know what-
misclick or something. I don't know.
It must have been. I think
Yeah.
I think I remember it being that. But I guess if I've done my mana now, then I add 8 onto it.
Yeah, if you want to do it, you can just re-roll it. It's fine.
Yeah, I
Um,
did it. 267. I'll never run out of mana now.
D8. Yeah, fine. And Zrin, you are all set, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, great. Okay, when Maury returns, I'll sort hers out with her. We might just do it off screen just to make things quicker.
How many skill points should we all have now? Is it 9 or 10?
How many what?
Skill points should we all have by now?
9.
9, yeah. Okay.
Very well. So, as you all settle down after the battle, careful not to get too close to where the body of the fading creature is. Obviously, the lighting in the area is still going to be quite dark, given the time of day that it is. So you're not going to see too far around the camp as such, but you've still got plenty of vision from where you are and some time to kill. I know some of you have opted to do some downtime activity, which is absolutely fine. That's all taken care of.
Krell's just in the background punching a tree.
Yeah. You're all relatively safe here. Within this area, there was only that beast, and not everything knows that it's dead in the area, so they are still a bit hesitant to kind of like wander into this area. So for now, you're okay. But yes, the way forward is on the other side of this arena. So after you guys have finished doing your resting, if there's anything that you need to take care of now, do it. So as you are resting outside, you'll all use a one of your provisions each. So one of your food rations will go. And you'd also have to use one of your charges of your camping kits as well.
I already used the charges of mine. Might as well use my rations as well.
But other than that, if there's anything that you want to take care of before we go, now's the time to do it.
I can't actually fix my weapons up yet, can I?
No.
No.
No,
Thought so.
no.
That's fine.
I do need to do a herb search.
Yeah, no problem, Ophi. You did say that, didn't you, on Discord? So yeah, do you remember how to do it?
Yep.
Yep, go for it. You found nothing again. So this place, obviously being quite barren, is going to be hard for you to find anything.
clearly the massive worm like to season its food.
You were its food.
Spicy.
Well, I mean, I don't even think it could taste any of the seasoning. It just kind of hailed.
Yeah, I don't think he tried to bite me in the slightest.
Just
Gobbled. Alright, well, if that's everything then, what we can do is...
Actually, there's one thing I did want to do.
Okay.
Zrin. I ask Zrin to come away from the group with me again.
Again.
Yep, again, come on. Come with me into the middle of nowhere. I'm not going to be that far, hang on. Probably just not in the gas cloud.
Yeah.
Over here, just a bit away from the group. Zrin, I need you to be really honest with me. Do you have an issue with my auras? It's just a simple question. You can be honest. Please, just let me know.
No.
I cast Holy Fire at first level.
Oh.
And I'm stood here with him.
You're just gonna pop your aura out.
Just-
Okay then. We'll go with. Okay, Zrin, make a wisdom save, please.
Please. Everything would work out so well. Damn it.
Yeah, you managed to stave off any kind of feelings you may or may not have, Zrin. How do you respond to what's going on?
I'm going to get my hand in like a ready to cast position, cast Shocking Grasp, not actually at Riker, and then just go put the aura down. And just hold it there.
Okay.
Gonna Holy Fire fade because all I'm doing is making him have to respond.
Still got to pay for it.
No, I did pay for it.
Okay.
I already paid for it.
I'm just
Not
reminding
paid
you.
for it.
I'm just reminding you.
I know, I already did it.
Got him.
I'm gonna let it fade off and just cross my arms. Because it gave me the response I needed, which was to know that he definitely has an issue with it. Zrin, to be honest with me, what is the issue with my aura? What do you have against it?
It's He's just gonna keep trying to stall. Like, can't just like pretend he's thinking something to say. He's really not. He's just trying not to answer.
Come on, Zrin. I'm trying my hardest not to use something. Please do not make me use it.
Just use it in battle, and then there's no issue, is there? I'll stand back and shoot lightning.
I am gonna cast Zone of Truth. Let's see, do I have that one written out? I do.
Oh,
Okay.
very nice. Riker came prepared. All right. What was it? What do you
That's
need to
charisma.
do? Charisma. Well, not like
Has
they're lacking in
charisma.
that, is it? Okay.
14 down.
Uh,
I realize I can be evasive as long as it remains within the boundaries of truth.
Yeah, you can kind of bend the truth a little.
Interesting.
Does 14 save?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I know. I know if you succeed or fail.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes. Yes.
So I could cast that and go, why did you save it? What are you trying to hide?
What are you trying to get out of me?
I just want to make sure we don't have any issues, okay? So it's better that I know. Nobody else has to know, but it's better that I know because I'm the one who uses it. You know, what I shouldn't be doing and what I can be doing.
Can I see this?
Yeah. You can see that they're moved away. What distance are we? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You could probably just about hear what they're saying as well.
Oh god.
What the hell?
Where's that going?
It's going within 10, 15. Not enough to hit them, but enough to certainly draw their attention.
Firework then.
A
Okay.
fireworks shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout. It's enough. We haven't got time for this. We need to get moving. I don't have time to mess about with your inner conflict problems. With your interpersonal conflicts. We've got shit to get done. The next one won't miss.
I'm surprised you missed now. Normally you always hit me, so... Restraint, I guess?
So you'll just sort of hear this massive boom as this arrow just goes off sort of about 10 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Scarlet being helpful for once.
That's absolutely fine. So you're not aiming to hit them, you just want it to be in the vicinity of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's not a problem.
She's
I
a
just
bit...
do this bang go off and wonder what the fuck is going off as I'm putting away my tent.
Actually, Scarlet, I'm going to make you roll. Do an attack roll, please.
Uh-oh.
Attack roll.
You're not trying
Conflict
to.
attack, it's not come up.
You're not trying to beat
Try again.
any armor. I just want to see if you're getting that one or not.
Well, how
My
have
attack isn't rolling, I'm thinking nothing's happening. Let me try from the character sheet instead.
I haven't touched it. Don't blame me. I've not been on your character sheet for weeks now.
It's in the barn, nothing's happening.
Oh, your fault.
That's fine.
I think it hit, you know. Gonna be real.
It
Oh,
hit.
no, it's just
It hit the area that you wanted it to hit. But
Yeah, I'll take one off about there.
So it goes boom. I hope it's not drawing any other invaders to the area, especially since I don't know this thing's dead yet.
No, it's not that loud, Ophi. It will be louder.
Oh, that's
It'll
good.
be louder if you're like within 10 feet of it, but it won't echo like a thunderclap sort of thing.
Oh, that's good then.
It'd been easier just to walk over and say something to us, I'm not gonna lie.
Dramatic effect.
Dramatic.
Yeah, you know, it was kind of
Scarlet doesn't roll like that.
Dramatic.
I'll give
It
it
wouldn't
that.
have
It
the
was
same
cool.
impact.
Scarlet's one for dramatic intros.
And other
I think
things.
Scarlet walking over would have been also terrifying enough.
Knocking some sense into the boys.
Okay. I think as a result of that, Gulzar is going to start waking up.
Oops.
Woohoo.
So he's back to 60, which is nice.
I'm gonna use Harness Divine Power and give me my second level spell slot back. Sorry, I haven't used anything.
Mhm.
And I'll just walk away in silence.
I'll walk behind him and like go back to my turn.
Yeah, okay. Have you stopped with the spark in hands now, Zrin?
Yeah, I would have dropped at the moment. He dropped the aura.
Gotcha, okay.
Sorry, I didn't say that.
It's alright. Right then. Who wants to lead this rabble? This crowd.
Last thing I saw was me being squished, so I have no idea where we're meant to be going from here.
Well, there's only one route through this place, and it's past the dead thing in the centre, and off to the west slightly.
There's no way you could get lost.
I've not got a very good intelligence. I'm pretty sure I could get very lost.
I think most of us don't have a good intelligence, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I've got 13. That's like somewhat decent, I guess.
It's like Einstein compared to...
yeah, compared to us. I got a -3.
I'll lead the group out. I led us here before, I'll lead us out.
Yeah, you're not shoving me first in this time.
Nope, you proved yourself, you did your thing.
Scarlet Sneers. If we don't get a move on, we're gonna just like that worm was pretty soon.
Right then. So obviously you extinguish the campfire and start packing up your things one by one until the camp is fully dismissed. That said, before we completely leave, you guys are going to notice one thing. The tent of Mori is still very much up when you guys are literally finished camping. She doesn't seem... you know that she's in her tent, but she doesn't seem to be responding to anything that's going on outside. You could put it quite easily down to a little bit of exhaustion. She just needs a little bit more time. However, she's not got any of her pets or anything like that outside her tent, so you can't see if she's like set them to guard her or anything like that. So do you want to just press on without her and let her catch up? It won't be difficult.
I'm going to leave her a note and let her know which direction we're heading.
Yeah, great
and
idea.
And basically either tell us to meet us back in town,
Okay.
or to catch up with us.
Yeah, that's great. So she's obviously quite capable of getting around. She's done it this far. You fold up a note after writing it out, Ophi, and just slip it into the bottom of her tent for her to find when she wakes up. And then promptly everybody moves out of the camping area and towards where you think the road will be. Don't want that one. We'll put that there.
Oh, wait, there's gas there. I should probably stay away from the gas.
Yeah. It is still there. It's not as thick as what it was after your resting. And what you can see now is just basically a crumpled pile of hardened plates where the body of the worm has kind of disintegrated. There's nothing left apart from the hardened outside exterior. And even that is starting to erode quickly as well. Avoiding getting too close. Golzar is absolutely fascinated by what's going on. And it's hard to get him to move until everybody else has moved on. You know, he's kind of now lagging behind because he's absolutely besotted by what he can see. Zrin, you are directly where the poison was, as are you, Scarlet. I need you both to make a Constitution save, please, with advantage.
16.
Yep, that's good. Uh, 11 for you. That's going to fail, Scarlet, so you are going to be affected by the poison.
Excellent. You hear Scarlet sort of coughing and choking.
She's looking a little bit green.
Actually, I do have an antidote. I'll just down an antidote and leave.
You don't have to. I've got magic hands.
Yeah. I've had this antidote on my belt since Act 1. I'll just down the antidote and call it a day.
Fair enough.
A couple sessions are going to go by and you're going to realise you need that antidote for something else.
So as Scarlet catches up with the rest of the party, you will notice that she's quaffing a potion of some sort. It's gone by the time she gets to you, and all you see is just like the glass vial that's left. You guys do have the option of saving the potion vials, by the way. You don't have to just toss them. If you want to keep them, they will take 1 space each in your inventory, because you don't keep them on your belt anymore. And you can use them to refill other potions. Like if you are a potion creator or something, you can use those.
Yes,
Scarlet
please.
just chucks it.
But, you know, Scarlet being Scarlet.
Yes, Scarlet being Scarlet.
Oh, did you want that? Very well. Alright, so we'll leave Maury over there, fast asleep. Should be safe and sound, that's fine, okay. So, after that, you guys managed to find a clear exit, and I don't mean because it's written on the ground. I mean, it leads you. I mean, you can see the pathway in the distance. It is. You can see that the edge, or the furthest edge of the storm, is once again greeting you on this side of the arena. But it's not too bad. It's not something that you're going to fight through, and is going to take you an excess amount of time to get through. So you manage to easily find your way towards the path, following the cliff line, keeping it as a guide as you're keeping it on the right side of you as you head onto the path, and then follow that in a kind of northwesterly direction. The journey itself isn't too far until you reach your next, or your main destination, I should say. We will get rid of that, and we will find Corral, Scarlet. I'll put you up front, Riker, because you said that you were leading. Zrin. Of course, Nyx. Ophi.
Sure, nothing will happen to me.
Okay, so I'm going to do
Leave
a
got
focus ping here. Right. I need to get the Merce, because obviously he has to follow as well. He will be that one there. With 60 HP. Very well then. So eventually the area turns from sandy dunes to a lot more familiar high ledges and rocky faces. The path continues to lead on through the area that you find yourself in. And there's nothing else really that I can tell you description wise that you can't see for yourself.
About the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can
Leave
they,
the gap.
can you see them, or can they? They're all just staring at each other.
I can handle them.
At the moment, those are.
Because I can definitely see all of them where I'm at. Okay, there we go. That seems more realistic.
Right, you're still travelling through nighttime hours.
Yes.
The journey would have took you. Well, let's see, because you would have been 2. So we're probably looking at 5 hours, isn't it? So you're going to be looking at around close to 7. So actually, given the fact that this is a desert, the sun obviously has a lot of airtime, and you will actually start to see this. So I'm going to.
Time like the sun's doing a sick jump, a kickflip.
It's going to be
20
in
gold
the.
for a skater, but you play as the sun.
Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. That's what plays when Riker walks in with holy fire.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Given the time of day, we are going to go into daylight. So yes, you can see this.
And they're back.
Yes, so you can see this. So as you enter the area, you can see quite clearly there are these creatures that are guarding the road or hanging around the road area. So at the moment, why? What's up with Scarlet's Manor? Why does it say 4 out of 47? Should be. $37. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, 300 feet. I mean, fair play.
Can I cast that, please?
What are you doing exactly, Zrin?
Can I cast Ice Storm?
You can. Where are you casting it?
Right here.
20-foot radius.
We'll get them all.
.20-foot radius.
The same range as Fireball.
Zrin ain't fucking about.
No, he ain't, is he? Good lad. All right. Yeah, you remember the tokens. Good stuff.
I
Yeah.
can't move it now. I put it down, but I put it slightly in the wrong spot and I can't move it.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
It was right, it was exactly enough to get all of them.
But it was exactly enough to get them all.
The exact right spacing.
Try.
Has someone got that Halo multiplier announcer? Multi-kill!
Kill it for sure.
You got it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to update the token. So. Yeah, that's fine. Spells wise. Where are we? Fireball token.
The pissed off Zrin.
Who pissed in your cornflakes?
That was very bad.
Riker, apparently.
That damage is not great though.
Huh? Let's see what happens. So what are we doing here?
It's really
Any dex saving? Must make a dex save throw. In the cylinder.
2 and 1. Or 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got a 1, 2, 3.
I rolled so badly.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Wait, what happened to
Yeah. Okay. So they need to all make. Yeah, it's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Open CAD sheet.
Unfortunately.
I'm thinking just to save time to do a group save instead of an individual. But then if they pass, then they pass,
Yeah,
and
do a
if they
group-
fail, then
do a
they
group
fail.
one.
I was also going to use my my Ben luck ability for the D4 penalty.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright, so as it hits them all in one go, I'm going to say that they all just react in the same way. They try to get out of the way and completely fail. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put that up there. And how much damage are these guys taking?
13.
13.
10 of it is cold.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't like cold.
Maybe they are super like weak to cold damage.
Possibly.
I
They
mean,
really like
the chance is there, obviously.
I mean, it's a desert. It's not like they're used to the cold, so
Sudden change in temperature.
instantly.
Have you not been in the desert at night?
Well, that's a good point.
Let's just say that they're in the desert at night. Maybe they go hide.
Or they just leave. So, Ross,
So,
kind of
oh,
us.
yeah.
We're on the ship. Come on, we're going, bite. Screw this weather. Alright, okay. So, as a Holden, they all manage to get caught in the blast and all take the damage from your spells, Zrin. Yep, that's all done. Okay. Nice little sneak attack there. So, we are going to go to initiative. 1 second. I'll get the turn order sorted. Get rid of you because we don't need you anymore. Get that one gone. Right, if you want to start doing your initiative, guys.
Yippee.
Now I roll well.
Whoa. What? 2 nat 20s on initiative?
Did that do
Oh,
my
no.
advantage on it? Because I clicked advantage, it didn't do the second one.
you have advantage? Oh, because...
Yeah, Feral Instinct.
Mm.
Okay, well, the 15 sticks.
Yeah, the 15 should be okay. What was it put you on? Oh, it didn't put you on anything. Did you not click
No.
your character? Oh, no, you did. 15. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I see ya.
I did click advantage, but it didn't actually roll the two at the same time.
No worries. Zrin, Scarlet, Riker, Ophi. And then I'll just do 1 for these guys.
See, as I'm near the bottom of the order, just give me 1 second.
I'll take it. 3 nat 20s. Okay. I think Scarlet is still managing to take the top spot. but then you're in for a wave of trouble. So, Scarlet, being the quickest out of everybody to react, other than Zrin, obviously dropping bombs on these creatures. What do you want to do?
I will. So Scarlet also sees that the explosion of ice and sees all these hostiles presumably ready to charge at us.
Mm-hmm.
So anticipating getting swarmed, she looks to the left and looks to the right, and does a quick perception check around to try and see what she can see. She realises that we're in a bit of a bottleneck here. So she leans down, kneels down on one knee, picks up a little bit of desert soil dirt, and starts chanting, "Thorns of the wild, rise and grow, pierce the earth, let danger show, nature's wrath, sharp and true, protect and bind as I command you." And then suddenly these thorns erupt from the ground, forming an impenetrable barrier of thorns all the way through where we're standing, just past where we're standing, outwards. So this whole area now is going to be enchanted with spiked growth.
Very nice. And there's your token right there. We just align it a little bit more. Do you want a bit forward than that? Maybe here?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Yep. Just so it's not close to Riker, that's all. So about 10 feet or so in front, 15 feet or so in front of the party.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, and then she'll stand up and say, "That should keep them at bay. Now, let's take these bastards down." And that's it. I'm done.
Alright. Okay. So what's that, an action for the spell? Have you not got any...
Yes, it's a level 2 spell slot, so I haven't got any bonus action attacks, so that's me. That's all I'm going to do.
You got extra attack, haven't you?
Yeah, but I didn't take the attack action. I have to take the attack action to trigger that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Now she stands up, knocks an arrow, and gets ready for her next turn.
Very nice indeed. Alright, so creating that barrier of rippling vines and all the spikes and just nasty growth that's around in front for anything that wants to travel towards the party. And I guess that will be these guys. So we'll get rid of that because that's been dealt with. Actually, no, that was the...
There was difficult terrain until the end of my next turn, but it's only going to affect one, so it's fine.
I'm just wondering if we put it back and then we can...
Oh, no, it is all.
And then what I'll do is... on that pillar there, roughly, and then I'll just turn it a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so that area is now iced over. So they have difficult terrain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until the end of my next turn, yeah.
Bloody hell, the whole thing is difficult terrain.
And you can thank ChatGPT for my excellent chant.
I think it was actually there. Yeah, it was. They connected. Okay. How the hell do I react to it?
Run away.
Well, after getting blasted by that shard of ice, I'd imagine they would just come charging, wouldn't they?
Oh.
Would they not die by the time they get to us because of spike growth now?
That's the idea.
We'd just sit here having a drink.
Yeah, I think that might be the case here, guys. Well, they can come out of that brain, so 15.
I mean, it depends if they see it. That's our perception check to see if they actually see the thorns. They might not.
Yeah, they do, don't they? They'll get the option to make one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it as I'm doing everything else as a group roll. I'll do the perception check as a group roll as well. So it's wisdom based, so we'll do that. It says wisdom save, but it's a 14, so what's their... what they got to beat?
Have a look.
What they got to beat? See if they can see it.
Where's my spell save? Where's that written on the character sheet? I can't remember.
On top of the spell page.
Second page. Yeah. On your spells.
13.
Okay, so they are going to see this then.
They're going to see it.
Alright. They're going to make the effort to go round. He was there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Probably not going to help them that much, but they're going to try. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Put that one there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push forwards. Actually, these ones are going to be stuck at the back, so they're not going to. They're going to have to move half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So the others are moved out of that, and the other half have moved through the difficult terrain. They've taken notice of the thorns that are on the ground, bursting through where they don't normally, and are going to try and get around it. But as they've got nothing else that they can really do, I'm going to take them all onto a dodge action for their turn. Yep, so they're all dodging, so any attacks you make, disadvantage. Riker, you're up.
Alright. I can't reach any of them, can I? So, take a step forward. Do slightly over. Say that they're all stupid and they smell. And I will also take the dodge action.
Well, you're not wrong. They do smell.
Have you not got any range attacks, Riker?
No!
Nope.
I have one of them, but it would only deal damage to a demon, I believe.
Fair enough.
That leads us, moves us on to Zrin then.
Zrin's going to take a few steps forwards, just like shoot a firebolt at this one.
Okay.
Disadvantage because they're dodging.
A 12. No, that's going to splash into the water next to it, I'm afraid, and just fizzle out and die.
Then I'm just going to take a seat and laugh at them because they can't get to us, and move back a bit.
Okay.
The difficult trainings from my spell now. I can't delete or move the token now.
Hang on. So if I put that as the fireball token, no, AoE token. I'm going to edit. That should be absolutely fine.
I can now, yeah. It wouldn't let me like 10 seconds ago.
Oh, I know why, because I saved it as something else. Now I know why. Yeah. AoE token. Yeah. Get that out. There you go. Just try using the AoE token. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, that was Fireball, sorry. AoE token.
Yeah, it's the same thing. You can use the Fireball one and just adjust it.
The Fireball one moves around and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. So that's taken care of, right. As for... I'll just put the AoE one in for everybody, and then you can use it as and when. Alright, so as they've... not taken damage from that. That would mean... I don't know why it says Barbarian, but we'll change that to Krell.
No, my name is now Barbarian.
You just alter your name, yeah. Nameplate. Done. Saved.
Well, I mean, I would like to move 40 feet, so I'm next to Riker at the edge of the thing. So
yeah.
Well, can I walk along these bits around me or not? Can I walk through the same spaces that my teammates are on?
Yeah, you can walk through them. Yeah, you just can't stop on them.
15, 20, 25. Oh yeah, I've got loads of space. Yeah, I'm gonna go to there, and then on the off chance this works, can I just pick up a rock and throw it at one of them? I have nothing ranged. Is there a random little rock I can find to throw at someone?
Yeah, but you'll be massively out of range.
Oh, then alright, it's fine. I'll hold my action then.
Thrown weapons are normally only like 15 feet.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So
yeah, I'll hold my action then.
Very well. Ophi, you're up.
Right, well.
I assume that you are trying to put this across the entire breadth of the road, Scarlet. So I'm going to move this to there because you would be able to see quite clearly that they can get around this way. So now you've completely blocked them off.
Yeah, it'll be a complete block off. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. No worries.
Ooh, okay. Is that difficult terrain then?
Deadly terrain.
You don't want to cross it. You don't cross it. Shoot over it.
No touching.
Go and find out, Ophi.
No, I'm staying put. I'd like to stay away from these furry creatures, thank you. So, ooh, let's go fire and ice. So, I'm going for the closest one, yeah?
Yeah.
And go in for their frost. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Ooh, damage.
Very good. Anything else?
Nick is going to follow with the same. Obviously, she's got firebolt.
Yep.
Oh, 8.
8 to hit will not hit, no. No. Again, that splashes into the water next to the creature, just like Zrin's did. See the steam and smoke rising from where it impacted.
We're going to need that one. We're going to need to fill our water bottle. Better not steam it all away. That's me done.
Okay. Scarlet, back to you.
Alright, well, seeing as we're done a full round, let's let loose some chaos, shall we? I think we're going to... Just read how this is worded. Just up to 3 enemies at once, so I guess that's just a roll to hit. Yeah, I'm going to use another blast one with a fire arrow. Sorry, fire arrow, an exploding arrow.
Okay.
Should we go for the sort of 3 here? She'll first use her bonus action though to cast Inner Sight on herself for a +2 to hit. And that's disadvantage. Are they still dodging? Yeah.
Yeah. So you. So with this, you have to pick. You still got to pick a target, and that's your general area for attacking. So that one, and then what's your radius? Is it 10?
Doesn't actually say. It just says up to 2 nearby enemies. Up to 3 enemies at once. So I'm assuming it's all 3 of them.
So they would have to be within 5 feet of each other. So it's only going to hit one.
Oh, is it only 5 foot range?
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Yeah. Does it say anything on the skill about the range?
Oh, it literally. I pasted it in. It just says up to 3 enemies at once. There's no mention of range.
All right. So quick look.
I took it to be 15, 20 feet worth, but maybe not. Big boom.
Yeah, so it's a small. So it's a bit like your fire arrow, only it will hit 3 enemies like in a row. If you targeted the middle one, it would splash onto the 2 either side of it.
Okay, right, then fine. Then we won't do exploding arrow. We'll do just a fire arrow, level 2 fire arrow, and then we'll shoot.
Yeah.
Why are my attacks not triggering? What am I doing wrong here? Why do my dice seem to want to roll today? Just reloading my character sheet quickly.
Alright.
Okay, so disadvantage it'll be be 15 to hit.
A 15 will hit.
Right, so it's going to be 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be 5. Say, I'll roll a 1. Fucking hell. 5 piercing.
Yeah.
12 fire, 2 cold.
So that'll be. Uh, 5. Too cold.
Still standing?
And 12 fire, did you say?
Yeah, 12 fire, yeah. I'm in doubt on a D8 roll. Ugh.
Hang on.
And Scarlet will shout to the group, I can drop the vines any point you want me to.
So your 12 becomes a. Yeah.
They're just still there.
It is barely standing at this point.
Okay, we're gonna try and finish it off with just a normal shot.
Yep. Yeah, it's heavily
So it's a
wounded.
19. Oh, that is it would have been a crit, but it's a 19 instead.
Alright, well that literally just destroys it.
With my extra attack. That's it, I'm done.
Okay.
I'll turn it over. And Scarlet will just shout to the group, just say the word if you want to drop the vines, and she'll drop. It's not a held action as such, but she'll drop concentration at any point that the group asks her to.
Yeah.
That's it, I'm done.
Alright, so we'll go to the save cat's turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see them. Just gonna go behind this here and wait. And put that one next to it. In fact, that one's going to disappear. You can't see this one now. Five, 10, 15, 20, 40. Yeah, we'll have that one go that way. And 5, 10, 15, 20. They're all going to stand on the edge of this green spiky shit that they don't want to go in, which they know they don't want to go in. That's going to be that turn over for them. They've got no ranged ability, so Ryko, you're up.
This is really shaping up to be something here. Well, I dodge.
Scarlet has made it clear she'll drop concentration at any point you ask.
You know, you might as well drop it because of the fact that they're not going to walk through it. So unless you want to sit here and just wait until they're convinced to do it, and I can't do anything.
It's entirely up to you. If you want to shout Scarlet to drop it, she'll drop it.
I mean, if you could
As long as the DM will let me drop it on out of turn. It's only concentration, I'm assuming I can drop it.
You can drop concentration anytime you like.
If you haven't taken the dodge action, then you might be able to just spend your turn sniping all of them. So they can't get closer to us.
Your choice.
So I'll just take the dodge action and stand here, and just watch. Just an intimidation factor, you know, just dancing up on them.
Yep.
Like, yeah, what are you gonna do?
Well, they're all using very like slinky kind of movements, so they are preparing to like dodge any ranged attacks and stuff like that. So they are all going in dodge actions again.
We'll give it one last round. I'll just dodge and wait.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give them one last round and then we'll get rid of it.
Okie dokie.
Is it my turn now then?
It will be, yeah.
Right. Then I'm going to firebolt this one at disadvantage.
Yep. That's what you get. A 14 will miss.
Dang it. I'm going my turn now then.
Alright. Krell.
I'm just gonna use the dodge action and end my turn.
Okay. Ophi.
Ooh. Okay. Seem to be aware that this ground that they're circulating around is no good for them. Decisions. Want to go for now. I think we're going to go for this one. Over here. I'm not on mute, am I?
No, go on.
That makes a change. Okay, so this one just in my eye line here. And you can do Red Frost. Oh no! Uh-oh.
The ones are coming back. Oh.
I got a red one.
Oh dear. And that's on your attack, isn't it? Okay, Ophi.
Yeah.
Roll your damage. Oh! You're times 2, aren't you? Are you times 2?
Uh,
Or is it times 3?
no, it's double, I think. Which is not good.
Where does it say it? That's Scarlet. I'm in the wrong person completely.
Oh, DM, did we not get a second feat at level 8?
You're not level 8 yet. And no, you only get 1 feat throughout the entire game. So if you haven't taken one, then you can take one.
Okay, fine, yeah.
Ophi. Where did we write it down? It's got to be in your bio. No, I know where it'll be. It'll be there. Right, Ophi. You take 50% more. So what's that? An extra 7 points. So what's that? 23?
Yeah.
So you'll take 23 points of cold damage as mana burn. So reduce your MP by 23.
My MP?
Yep. Your current MP, not your total. And then roll a d20 for me.
A D20.
Mm-hmm. A 13. Lucky for some. Okay, we've not had this one before. So, Ophi, you feel that your magical effects are starting to affect your body in a way that it never has before. And you can feel that your belt and anything within your inventory has had a slight change. Your potions, in particular, are now switching colour. Your hit point potions, your healing potions, are now turning blue, and your mana potions are now turning red.
Oh, so they've switched properties.
They have indeed. So all of your potions are now switched about. So any healing are now mana, and any mana are now healing. Of the same strength that they are normally, so minor or light at this point. Yep, it's a very strange one that can be potentially deadly if you are relying on certain potions.
Well, that's kind of helped me because it's put more mana potions in my thing instead of healing.
So yes, you are now swapping your potions about, or that it's being done for you, whether you like it or not. But that is the only effect that you are suffering at the moment.
Okay, well I put warmth there anyway because I thought that was going to hit my HP, not my mana.
No problem. So warmth at level 3. That's 1. Add. Yeah, no problem. 10.
And then it takes its turn.
Okay.
He's going for this.
So the warmth will obviously heal anybody on this turn as well. Yeah, you can do anything you want to do with Nyx while I sort out your warmth for you.
Yeah, she's going to do 5 bolts at the same one I was aiming for.
Okay.
She's got 22 to hit this time. 2 fire damage. So she managed to hit, just not a very good one.
Right, so 22, and that's on... Which one are you aiming for?
This one.
You can't see that one. That one is in stealth, basically, so you'll need to pick another target. That one? Yep, okay. It's fire, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's not a problem. Yep, so you watch as Nick's firebolt does impact, but it just like clips the shoulder and deals like minimal damage. So,
Okay, that's me done.
is your warmth where you want it,
Uh,
or do you want it covering yourself?
I need it covering myself. I think it's moved a little bit.
There you go. Done.
Okay.
Right. So, I believe you are the last to go in the turn, or rather your warmth will be. So, turn 3. And you all hear coming from a direction much past where this saber cat is. Lots of like a screeching little animals as they leap out from the bushes over here, and they've got what movement? Ooh. They look very similar to the other ones that you fought, if you remember them from the previous section, from the not dry hills, the wastes, just outside of Lut Gholein. That's where you encountered them the first time. They are slightly a different colour. But they've got no ranged ability. Got no ranged ability. What else do they have? Yeah, that's fine. I'll make him push next turn. That's fine. Okay, Scarlet. You can witness all this happening. These two, or what seemingly like a pack of these creatures, have been awoken. With all the noise going on, the fighting and so on. What are you doing?
Scarlet looks to Riker and then looks at the pack of enemies and then looks back at Riker as if looking for direction whether she wants me to drop the spell or not, or whether she shouldn't, but she's going to hold... action. She's going to charge up an explosive arrow, and her condition for triggering that explosive arrow is when 2 or more enemies are clumped up together, and she'll loose it then.
Yeah.
Whatever 2 enemies get packed up together. But that's her action, and she'll continue to maintain eye contact with Riker, waiting for the signal to drop the spell, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do.
All right. Well, they're clumped up together now. Would you want to take advantage of that?
I can't see these little buggers. Where are they?
They're over here. I'll do a focus ping.
Oh, they're really small.
They're the sand dogs, the desert dogs that you were fighting before, the corrupted ones. And they like to leap around and claw at things.
I hate them in the game.
You love them. Oh, you know what they are. Yeah.
I know what they are. I came across them.
They're not dodging anything. They're not dodging anything yet, are they?
No, they're not. They are closing in quickly, though.
Then, okay, she will shoot. Yeah, okay, fair enough. She'll shoot that middle one then.
Yeah, and then that will hit all 3. Go ahead.
That should hit all 3. So it should be +3 to hit because I've got my. Sorry, +2 to hit because I've got my inner sight up still for another turn.
You have indeed. What'd you get? Oh no.
Oh, for fuck.
Oh yes, right, because you get a drop it.
You kidding me?
I have gloves.
Alright, try your gloves. Try your gloves. Alright, come on.
Please.
Oh, Riker, before I forget, inspiration point.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I've got an inspired point. I'm going to use that.
Yes, you have.
I'm going to use it. I need to. I can't crit fail an explosive arrow. That's going to be terrible.
Well, it would go into my quivers.
There we go.
That's
25.
alright.
27 to hit.
A 27 will hit. So you set off your explosive arrow right in the middle. Let's see what you get.
Just the extremes.
What are we adding here? So 16.
That's going to be... So the main one's going to take 6 piercing, 18 fire, and 2 cold. And the surrounding enemies will take 12 fire.
Hang on. Because you deal cold and fire, don't you, as well? Not that matters. So, right. So your initial shot.
The initial hit is 6 piercing, 18 fire, 2 cold for the first one that got hit.
Hang on. 18 fire and 2 cold. So 20. Yep. Still standing.
And then his allies, both of you two around it, get 12 fire.
Very nice. Yeah. Okay. They will take a big hit, but they are still alive.
They are not on fire.
No. Okay.
I suppose I've got extra attack. I might as well use it. I'll go for extra. I'll use Horde Breaker first. That makes more sense because I can then hit one next to it.
Yep.
So I'll hit that one.
The
Well, it doesn't really
rear
matter
one.
what I do.
Yep. The rear one's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to roll 20 today. It doesn't want to play ball with me. This is just a neutral hit. That is a crit though. That's going to kill it outright.
Yeah. That's dead.
And then I'll use my extra attack feature to shoot the one on the bottom. For 13 to hit.
No, that's going to miss.
Oh, that's me done.
All right. Very nice round. So, Sabercat's turn. You see on this side, they are going to try and push. So 5.
Still keeping eye contact with Riker, ready for the signal.
Yeah, you just notice that they are entering the area of effect. So, do you want to roll your damage for them?
In terms of how far they're moving, it's 2d4 for every 5 feet.
Yeah, I'm going to do. Well, just do it square by square, just in case the damage is enough to drop them. Okay, so -6. And they were at half speed, aren't they, because of the terrain?
That's another one. Yes, another 2. Yeah.
Yep. So another load. -3. And again. Oh, that's a big hit. One more. Oh shit! Hang on,
that didn't work.
That's 2.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, another one. Great stuff. So bad choice or not, this creature has strived to get through just that short amount of distance. It's managed to push through. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Sorry, 15, 20.
Cost of 18 health.
30, 35, 40. It's managed to get 40 feet at the cost of 18 points of damage. Okay. So this one. 1, 2. That's 10. 20. Even though it's unseen at the moment.
That's 3 for the first one.
Yep. And this one with a total will get another 2 squares and be done. So 5.
Another 5. That's 8. And another 5. That's 5, 10, 13 damage.
Wonderful. Yeah, they're not looking too hot after this. Next one is going to disappear into there. 20. 5, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, roll again.
7.
And 40. And again.
5. 12 total.
Great stuff. This one 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. 15, 20, 25, 30. This one's going to move 1 square in, so if you want to roll for him.
5.
Yep. And that's going to end his movement, and we've got 1 at 5, 10, 15. Yep, roll for that one.
4.
4, 15. 25.
5.
35. He hasn't got the movement to do any further, so one more roll.
8.
Ooh. Yeah, max damage. Yeah, so these guys are not looking too great. The ones you can see, that one and that one, they are not looking good at all. This one's only moved 5 feet into it, at the cost of a few points of damage. And yet, they still can do bugger all. Riker, you are up.
Alright. Well, working, so no signal to drop just yet. Instead, what I'm gonna do is just step over. And what's that, 5? Might as well do this. I'm in melee range with that one. Action, and I'll just stab them with my trident while I'm here. Why the fuck not?
Why not? Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I guess I could actually. How many spaces? That's 5, 10, 15. Be exactly enough. And I've already taken some damage. I have a fuck ton of mana. I don't care. Holy Fire, rank 3. So that's 24. So that will become 27. Okay. That's Holy Fire on them. Let me count my spaces actually. 5, 10, 15. Gone. It was actually here. Need to be over 1 more. And have to fucking move that whole time.
Yeah, I'm just going to message you.
Go ahead.
I even go here. Oh, they'd be out of it. Okay, right here.
Mhm.
Do Holy Fire there. So then that hits 4 of them. Oh. Which was it, 4d6?
Yeah, should be, yeah.
6. Not the best, but okay.
Okay. This
When he
one dies.
Yeah, that's what.
That one will take. What'd you get? 11.
Yeah. I guess this would be good to find out some info.
Yeah. So they all get blasted by the fire. As they are struggling to get through these vines.
Okay, they've taken their damage. The ones on that side are probably close to dying next. So I might just step past Krell and right here stab that guy. The trident. So let's do that. Let's stab him. Trident, stab. Really hit.
23 is going to hit, yeah.
That's 6 piercing. 2 radiant. Oh man.
He's gone.
Nice.
Or she's gone, I should say.
And that's the end of my turn. I should still have some movement, so I'm probably just gonna move back to where I was. Just ready for next time. Right, there we go, and that's the end of my turn. Now let me...
Right, remember, you can't see these. So, would you move back knowing that this one is one you can see and these two you can't?
I mean, did they get burnt at all?
Yes, but they took the damage whilst they're in stealth, so you can't see them.
Are they still in stealth? Is that patch there still, like, tall grass?
Yeah.
That patch is tall grass. I understood the bushes because it looks bigger. That's just like
No,
literal grass.
as they've both passed through the bit that gives them the stealth, they are allowed to basically become invisible for a turn, and then the next turn it will drop.
They've both been burnt. I feel like that kind of gives them away. Can't hide from fire.
No,
Literally,
they've took the damage. They've took the damage, but you don't know that they have.
Still seems kind of weird, but yes, I would stand there because everything, if they're trying to push through that way, would have to come that way anyway. I'll have to walk into holy fire, which is just good for my next turn. So yeah, I would stand there. If I don't know they are there.
Okay.
Even though it seems weird.
That's reason enough. That's reason enough.
They get set on fire, so they would go, ow! At least something. They must be very tolerant to the pain of fire. Yeah, they beasts.
The enemies are beasts.
Okay, I am using my right weapon then.
Alright, Zrin.
I'm gonna firebolt this one. Disadvantage?
Yeah? Can you get it on?
16.
A 16 hits them.
7. I'm then going to end my turn there.
Crow, you're up.
Sorry, I was muted. Am I able to move there, or is that behind the rock? I'm not able to go there.
You should be able to go there, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I say I can't hit the guy anyway, but like I just want to get as close to him as possible.
Stand off.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand there and use the dodge action.
Yeah. No problem. Ophi?
Yep. Okay. These things are getting freakishly close. So I'm gonna...
Yeah, they're fine.
But I can see them now. I'm gonna frost one of them. The one closest to me. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
9 cold damage.
Okay.
So that's for this one. And Nyx is going to follow up again. And she's going for her fire, wherever it's gonna go. Here we go. 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
And that's 6 fire damage.
Alright. Yep. Still alive?
Oh, still alive. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm good for now.
Good stuff. Right, Warmth. Warmth is now helping out. Only Ophi at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I think anybody else who's got any damage needs to step into my little red square.
Very well, right. So, I've already rolled for all these guys, and they've just noticed that the floor is not as kind to them as it normally is. So, they're going to move. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Scarlet's got a nice big cocky look on her face. They can't get near us.
Just double check that. Okay, cool. In which case, this one is going to push forwards into... let me just double check, make sure this will work. Yeah. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scarlet, you relishing the moment as you notice that these creatures are tiptoeing around the edge trying to keep away from what's going on with your spiked growth. You notice that they all start to stop just about on the edge.
Good.
Because
Fucking say that.
because they've all noticed it. One by one, they all leap into the field of your vines. 5, 10, 15.
Oh.
20.
Oh. Oh.
They aren't walking, they're leaping through the air. A good 20 feet over that one.
They'll only take the one square then, won't they? Which is
They won't take any. They won't take any. They're airborne, basically.
They do land afterwards, though.
Yeah, when I think they just take the one when they land. I think no, because it's when they enter a square. But yeah, they do dodge. I'd imagine they do dodge all the others though.
So if you want to do damage,
oh god. Okay, Scarlet's looking quite panicked, guys.
Once for each one.
Not expecting.
So we'll do the front one.
4. Again.
Yep. Next one.
These ones are a bit more agile than the other ones. 6 for the second, 7 for the third.
Yep.
And 8. Oh, 8 for the final. That's not bad. 8 for the last.
Incrementally higher. Okay. Not a problem. So, yeah, as you can see, they're forming a line, which they will be able to just reach everybody pretty soon. Okay. I'm going to leave their turn there. Have I done everybody?
I don't think the cat... Oh, the cat's not the cat's turn, sorry.
No, I need to do this one. Oh, that's the one you smacked with the arrow. Roll for that one as well, please, Scarlet. Let's just see if that one's taken any major damage, if it's enough to kill it. Okay, 6. Yeah. I don't think that one's going to survive, to be totally honest with you.
Well, if they can jump 20 feet a turn, they're going to get through it the next fucking... weren't quite expecting a 20-foot jump.
This one has already eaten one of your your explosion arrows. The rest, on the other hand, are quite healthy. Okay. Now, how many times do they get you that? Yeah, okay. Okay. Scarlet, your turn.
She's going to send a panic look to Riker. Wondering whether she's drop the spikes now or just hold it for a bit longer. She's not entirely sure what to do. But...
Old.
Oh!
Old.
Hold the lamb. I can't see these two cats, no.
These two, no. Not until their next... Well, their turn.
Oh, well, I'm just going to have to shoot the leaping little buggers, aren't I? Because they're the ones... Little leapfrogs jumping off my spikes, little fuckers.
You can see this one over here and this one. So on the left flank, you can see those saber cats. You can see all the little creatures in the middle, and these two are unavailable.
If it's Scarlet being in a panic about the little ones jumping, I think she's going to launch an explosive arrow at this middle one here. She's running for her mana, but we'll go for it. This is round 3, isn't it? Is it round 3? Round 4?
4.
So this is my last turn of my inner sight. Yeah, we'll go for an explosive arrow on it and try and kill one or two of them. I'm running out of mana though. My character sheet wants to load. Oh, 13 to hit?
No way. No way.
Wow, nuts. That's a lot of mana. That's 10 mana down the drain.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we haven't got a lot of choice. We'll just follow up with a Horde Breaker attack on the front one. Just a normal shot. Nothing too special about it. 28 to hit.
Yeah, 20 hits.
8 piercing, 3 cold, 3 fire.
8. 3. Okay. Still alive.
And then follow up with my extra attack. Again, just normal shot. I've got the mana to keep doing special ones. 19 to hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
For 11 is better. 11 piercing, 2 cold, 4 fire.
Yeah, you managed to take one down.
That's it. I'm done.
Okay, remaining saber cats. Roll your 2d4. 3. It's now in range. Roll again.
Oh, sorry, that's 2 minutes. It should only be, that should be 4.
That's 4. Just as it reaches to next to you, Corral, you see the vines tearing up at the legs, and it's lost too much blood.
Very nice.
Right. This one, however, charges in. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. That one's going to also come in, and these two are going to lose. They're hidden. So roll your 2d4.
6.
Very nice. And escaping the thorns, the first person to come into contact is Ophi. So, going to use the lash ability to try and hit you, Ophi. No! And that one. Well, shit.
And that ones are getting to the DM now, guys.
Yeah, I know.
It's
You've
You've
infected my creatures. Anyway, roll the 2d4. Ooh. I don't think this one's going to make it. And again. Unless you roll low. Yeah, dead. Did they?
all the good rolls going into the into that area.
22, didn't they?
Scarlet's still looking at Riker.
Their turn's over. I'm gonna give the signal now.
They can do nothing. They can do nothing. Yeah, Riker, your turn.
Drop the thorns. It's time.
Drop the barrier! Yeah, Scarlet waves her hand and the thorns just sort of slowly fade out of existence.
Alright.
Very cool.
Now, I am not paying for the upkeep of my holy fire. Because I want to do something very specific.
Are you dropping your aura?
It will be dropping in a... Actually, my first question is, if I drop the aura, can I reactivate it on the turn?
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, good. So then that means I could take standard there, and that would still hit that guy in the corner. I believe you guys can do that. That's 10 feet. Hits them. I could step over once. I'm in its melee range.
You are.
That other guy in the thing, he's not, is he? If I step over one more... I mean...
You're not going to catch everybody. I see what you're doing, but you're not going to get everybody.
Oh,
So
I could, I just have to get an opportunity attack on me.
you might get all these, but you won't get this one over here.
Yeah, no, I know, that's what I mean. Is I'm fine with that, because I believe they'll kill him.
Yep.
Like, next turn, he's probably dead. So, if anything, I'm going to step over to trigger opportunity. And step up next to it here.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody.
Yep. Okay. So as you're trying to get around it, it's going to unleash an attack.
Whatever it is, I will not care.
That's what we get. Probably going to be rubbish. A 17. Actually, no. That's going to be 18.
Still misses.
Still misses?
It glances, because we don't have the thingy aura for the +1 AC.
Right. 1 second then. So.
It become an 18. You could just stayed 17. No. Right, so then comes 3. Comes 10.
Oh, hang on. Let me see. That's going to be. Yeah, it is. It's 18. I thought it was more, but it's not. It's 18. 1 on the damage roll. Typical. So 7 points of piercing halved.
Okay, and that's 3.
Yep. I also need to roll a D100. No way. No way.
Okay, now I've put in the cost. I'm reactivating Holy Fire at 3rd level again. So every area will
Yeah. Okay.
d6. Fire damage. Please give me a good roll.
Yep.
Please.
You also need to reduce 1 point of your durability from any piece of armor that you're wearing. Your choice.
1 from 1 bit of armor.
Yep. Anything that you want.
Probably go with my ring mail because it's the highest fucking value. Let's go with that. There we go.
Yeah. As these kind of shred through metal and light other armors and stuff like that. So.
Oh, wait, hang on. Do I
13.
negate? I need to double check that.
So 13.
It's not even 3. I negate 2 piercing damage, so I took 1.
Very nice. Need to move you a sec. I can't get to my... Yeah, can't get to him. There he is. Layers. So that's minus 13. Don't think there's anything else. No. This poor one over here is completely fried. These guys also. Let's put you back to where you were. Yep, so these two as well. So 13. And damage for that one as well. Okay. So we are caught up. There are still 3 creatures remaining in front of you. And the 2
and I see if any
cats
more injured than the other.
At quick glance, not really. At the moment, they're all roughly around the same kind of damage-wise.
Oh wait, hang on. They attack diagonally. They shouldn't be able to attack diagonally, can they?
No, they can't attack diagonally, no.
But then that means that one already did opportunity, so I can actually stand here now. Completely safe. Because they've already...
Yeah.
I'm not stepping out of anyone else's melee range. Okay.
That's correct.
That's good. And that means they can't step out of mine.
Yep.
Will trigger my opportunity. Okay, this is fine. Then I'm going to stab the... in the middle, I guess. With the trident.
Yeah, these classes small beasts.
This is so sad. I don't mind too much.
It's a shame.
As long as they burn. If it burns, I can kill it.
Yep.
That should be the end of my turn. Yeah, I did my bonus action. My action, dodge, attack.
Yep.
That's it.
Great stuff. Alright, Zrin.
Firebolt this one closest to me.
This one. Oh, okay, yeah.
Disadvantage or normal?
Normal for these. It needs to get quite high though. It's not high enough.
Ow.
It dodges just at the last minute.
That's it for my turn.
Alright. Krell, you're up.
Now that I can actually do something, I'm gonna walk up to that guy and give him a big whack. So it's like, what, 5, 10,
15.
15? Yeah. And then give him a big old whack with my my club. Which hopefully...
Nope.
Oh, and
Just
8
bounced
misses.
off a shield.
Amazing. And then with my bonus action, I would like to... What's his bonus action? Oh, it is. I'm gonna bash him with my shield.
Mm-hmm.
Bash at level 2.
Yep. So roll to hit, and if you hit, then I'll do a strength save.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it will hit. Save, strength save.
So, and it's level 2, so it goes back 10 feet. If it.
It does not save. It struggles with the smash from the shield. The only thing is there's nowhere for it to go. So basically you just bash it into the wall. And it like flattens itself right on top of the rocks. And then just basically slides back down into the same spot where it is. There's nothing else you can really do. You do the damage though. So that's 1 point.
Ooh. 1 damage. And then my turn.
Okay. Ophi, you're up.
I'm going to get this bugger that's standing right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I do it at disadvantage, don't I? So
If it's a ranged attack, yes.
Can I use my staff?
Yeah, you can. You can try and bonk it.
Bludgeon it would probably be a better thing. Bonk it sounds a little bit too raunchy.
Only for you. Told you. You put the sauce in sorceress, I told you.
Okay, so where's my... Yes, I have the Chaos Weaver. So it does have a bludgeoning modifier on it, so give it a whirl.
Yep, still a staff. Wow.
18.
Is that with 20? What? Why doesn't that look right? Your strength.
It's the first time I've used it, so
Yeah.
not sure if it was set up properly.
You'll use it under your strength, which is right, but your strength is -2. It does say 18, which would technically mean that was a nat 20. So why is it not recognised? It's not recognised your damage as a nat 20. Unless I'm wrong. You have a -2 to your roll, and you got 18. So you roll 20 with a -2. Oh,
You're the DM. You got it.
that's not been set up properly, that's why.
He seems to be saying it was a 16 -2 +1 +3.
Something's not right. It's applied a minus strength modifier to that roll. Look, it's added a -2 strength modifier.
Yeah, to attack with, it will do.
It says that it was the roll is a 16. It took 2 away and added 4 on, so it's an 18. Is what that is saying.
Okay, I must have read it wrong. Yeah, I'm reading the top thing wrong. It's telling me that they're using a 20. Okay. So it is working, although I did have to just sort out your critical. Okay, so in which case, Ophi, roll your damage for this because this will hit. A grand total of 1.
It's like a child with a right battle.
Yeah, because of your strength deficit, that's
Keep
fine.
it up, Ophi, a bit more, and you'll be healing him with a punch.
Very nice. Okay, so yeah, you managed to whack them with the staff. They're still standing.
And Nix is going to go with Firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
17 to hit.
Yeah, 17 will hit.
He's doing alright with the rolls today. 8 damage.
8 points of damage. That's going to be... I'm going to put that one over there. I'll switcheroo. Because I don't want to remove the one that I've used for the initiative off the order, because then that would be just silly. Okay, so after Nyx shoots it with the firebolt, it does indeed die in front of you. You are now not under any pressure from it.
That's me done.
Alright, the warmth kicks in. We move on to next turn. So the cave leapers. They are going to... I think that's around Riker, I think. Oh, come on. I cannot...
Sorry, Riker's too fat, I know.
They're just so small.
It's been so long working out, and for what?
Okay, so they're going to have great advantage. Which one are you going to be facing, Riker? You got a choice.
I guess the one in the middle.
That one? Okay. So these two are flanking. Alright. Well.
It's just a straight roll then.
Yes, it is. I need to add... they've got great advantage, so it becomes advantage.
It's +2, isn't it? Advantage +2, greater.
Yeah, it is. But because he's using his dodge, it's going to drop down from greater to normal advantage.
Makes sense.
You gained double advantage?
Yeah, because there's 2 steps of advantage. You get the one which is greater, and you get the one which is
I know
standard.
that, but I mean, I'm surprised that they got a bigger advantage.
Well, they will. They're surrounding you. What do you expect?
Just felt because I was facing the one of them, it's still just a regular advantage because I can't even face a different one.
No, because you got 2 at advantage, so they're getting greater advantage. But as you are dodging, they drop it down to normal.
Okay.
So this is actually going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Is it not already 19? Do they not have their bonuses on correctly?
No, they have a variable bonus.
Silly guys. A variable bonus?
Mm-hmm.
What is it dependent on?
That, my friend, you're going to have to try and work out yourself. The next one on the opposite side is going to get 26 for 9 points of piercing on you.
Yes. So that's 7 and 9.
Nope. And as they strike, they're basically going to switch positions. So this one's going to strike first. I'm going to leap over you and land here. This one here is going to land here. And the last one only gets to attack normal. So he will be at disadvantage. That's still a 25 for 8 points of piercing.
And that's 6. 6, 7, 9.
And you are bleeding.
Oh, okay.
The final hit has caused you a deeper wound and managed to make it so that you are bleeding. It is 2 and 4, that's fine. And he is going to end up over here. So, as they've kind of leapt into the air and slashed at you as they go, they vault off of your body and land 10 feet away. That's their turn done. Scarlet, you're up. You're watching all this.
Watching
acrobatic feat.
Riker gets sliced to pieces by these little fuckers.
I lost a tiny bit of my HP, I'm not gonna lie. I've taken fuck all in terms of damage. I'm actually okay, funny enough. I'm okay this time.
Okay, well, I suppose I'm a bit low on mana, so I'm just going to start focus firing and using my drain ability to restore some mana, so we'll just start firing arrows at them.
Okay.
First one attacks Riker. There's no plus to this, my thing's expired, so it's just 27 to hit.
Yep, hits.
For 12 piercing, 4 cold, 6 fire.
Let's make sure that's not the... Oh, it is. He's got...
They're weak to fire or ice, these little ones.
You instantly kill that one.
Oh, okay.
Instantly.
There's no... Is there one within 5 feet of him?
Nope.
Oh, there's not. Okay. I have to use extra attack then. On the next one.
Yeah, either one.
Either one, doesn't really matter which. 24 to hit for 8 piercing, 2 cold, 3 fire.
Which one do you want to attack?
I don't mind, DM. Your dealer's choice, your choice.
Okay.
Just let us know which one you went for.
Yep. 3, 5, 2 cold. Okay, it is still standing. I've gone for this one over here to the side.
Okay. One on the left, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So
Scarlet panically looks at her quiver, realises she's getting a bit low on arrows.
she's going to put herself to the side of Krell here. In fact, she can safely wall round behind him, so that's what she's going to do. And with advantage, get a whip attack.
Is it not possible to use my block reaction?
Yes, you can. So you need to be a 16 with your AC, with your block.
Well, with that block, it beats it.
Fantastic. Then in which case, you use your reaction for your turn, and you manage to shield yourself from this this whip lashing. That's all she could do. So that's that. The one on the opposite side, which does mean that you are now facing this one. So your focus is there.
Does that that AC get taken off now? Is it only for that one bit?
It's just for that one block.
Okay.
Next one is going to attack.
Well.
Sorry, that was my bad. I clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh, okay. I was going to say there's no way I was blocking that one, so it's a good thing I used it already.
Wait, which one is stabbing?
The one to the left.
It's this
because
one
I
here.
blocked the one behind. Oh no.
Okay, so it's still a 20 for 6 bludgeon and 6 slashing. Oh, it's actually better. A better result. Believe it or not, yeah. I don't think they've got any... Nope. Nope, they can't make you bleed, which is annoying, but that's their turn done.
How much damage was that?
It was 6 and 6. 6 bludgeon, 6 slashing, so you'll probably reduce some of that.
I haven't raged, so.
Sabres are done.
It's my favorite time.
It is time to burn.
Riker time.
Conor Riker. Let's see how
I
much.
love fire.
Let's see how much damage.
Please. Ooh.
17 points of damage.
That's what it's all about. That's what I've been waiting for. Woo!
That becomes.
Dude is literally a walking fireball.
He just exploded with fire.
I'm a fireball.
What do you do? 17, so that becomes. Yeah, okay. God damn. Okay, barely standing at this point, but they are still in the fight.
Okay, well then.
What do you want to do?
5, and then 10, which gives me advantage here.
You'd also get it here as well. And they can't attack you.
That's true, I didn't have to move here, did I?
Nope.
Advantage. I don't know what that says.
That'll do it.
23.
23. Wow.
Great roll. And yeah, shit ton of damage. That one's dead.
What did I tell you? That was 5, 10.
And next one.
So that's 15, 20, 25. I can't tell where any of this is because there's a big old rock in the way. I can't tell what the spacing on this is. Where did I start?
Whereabouts did you start? And I'll tell you.
I think I started here. In this space.
Yeah.
I only had to have moved 1 to get advantage.
Yeah. Because you got the spear. Or the...
So then that's
Yeah.
5. Then this is 10.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. And you can attack from there as well.
Well, stand here, be 25. That way, I think I would have one of us is going to have advantage. I don't believe I can attack again, since my only other option is the dodge action.
Yeah. So, but what you have done is you've blocked her exit. She cannot retreat
Hee hee.
or move or do anything.
They must be terrified right now.
Probably.
They just explode everything, walk over, kill someone, and walk over to them.
Oh yeah, I mean
That is very intimidating.
you can see in the eyes there's fear.
Good.
Okay.
We
Zrin.
get to-
I can't see that remaining one.
You can.
Oh, can I?
Unless you mean literally you can't see it. No, you can. Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
think, like, behind the barrier.
No. This is it's just foreground scenery.
Oh, I'll just shoot it then.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Ray Frost. I think that's a miss.
That is a miss, I'm afraid.
I'm getting my turn now.
Okay. Krell, do you want to do the honours?
To bonk. Well, I'd hope to do the honors here. I'm gonna bonk him with my club.
Nice.
Which 16 is that hit?
A 16. Yes, a 16 will hit, but she's going to use her shield to match. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Even if she uses a shield, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so 16 hits.
So that's 6 bludgeoning, And that is an extra 1 lightning damage and 2 cold damage. That's 9 damage.
Beautiful. And just like that,
And then... Oh, okay.
she is no longer.
The shield again.
It crumbles in front of you. Okay. So for the time being, after the welcome committee, you've bought yourself a little time to gather your thoughts and bearings as to where you want to go and what you want to do. If you want to do any searching, you can.
Searching, you say?
Oh, yeah. I thought you'd hear that.
I was going to try and recover some arrows, so she's going to walk around like before, foot on the body, yank an arrow out.
I'm going to search for them.
You didn't shoot me. Fuck, I can't add any to the friendly fire quiver. Damn it. I'm so sad. Wasn't any more for that.
Foot on the body, hand around the shaft, and pull.
Disgusting.
Doing a perception check to search.
What's that, sorry?
Do you want a perception check to search?
Yeah, if you're going to do searching, your perception or investigation.
And what do you want from me for my arrows?
Where is it? I'll also get in that one.
How many have you fired so far?
I think I've estimated at about 12, probably.
We'll roll 1d12. I'm being generous. It's not working again, is it? 3. So you managed to recover 3 that are able to be used again.
Joy.
Does Scarlet need extra arrows?
Scarlet's getting a little bit low on arrows. She's alright at the moment. I've got 16 left.
Do you want 3 arrows that you've shot at me?
Don't forget you can create your own as well.
Yeah, I've got a magic arrow spell I could use. Yeah, if you want to chuck some friendly fire arrows at me, I'll take them.
Need 1 gold for each one. There's just repay hitting me with them.
Scarlet laughs and says, "You know what? Seeing as I did shoot you, I'll give it to you.
Yes.
You can take 3 gold. That's fine."
And you got 3 arrows back.
Hey, 19. That's a little bit more. It's almost a quiver.
And Riker has become a businessman.
There we go. Making money, making moves.
It's a niche business, but
Pulling arrows out of his arse.
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh, there you go. There's one.
There's one.
Ow! There's 2.
I also have Maury's one, so next time she runs low, she'll also have to pay.
Yeah.
The thing that makes it sad is that you both hit me the same amount of time, so I can't, give a bonus to either one of you. You both lost. You both hit me 3 times.
If you want to regain hit points for the warmth, you can. That'll give you 7 points back.
Ooh. I want to gain back
And we'll put
4 HP.
Yeah, it's in the area where you do your searching as well. So, what we got? 18 and 5. Okay.
Let's do a perception check, please.
Anyone else joining in, or is that going to be the total?
I would like to look for any.
Scarlet's tied up, pulling arrows out of Riker's arse.
Yep, that's fair enough. Ophi, are you going to be joining the search? I bet she's muted.
She's muted.
Yeah, I'm muted. Sorry, the dog was deciding to have a moment. Yeah, I'll join in the perception check.
Okay.
So would I.
Almost got a family-wide
I would also
perception
like
check.
Perception.
With 10.
See. Bam. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
We love to see.
Nice.
Okay. So Riker and Krell, that's what, 40? 50 for Ophi and 55 for Zrin. Okay.
So I carried you.
5 will give you 3 loot rolls on the table. So whoever wants to do those, get them done.
I'll do at least one.
you want me to do one as well? With...
It might be worth you doing it as well, Crow, because obviously this is going to be new to you. So all you do is you click on your character, and then they all appear up the top left, and you just got to click on loot search.
Wait, where's
they're all macros.
On your character, at the top you'll see a purple bar. Should be a loot search. It's the one on the right. After clicking on your character.
Oh yeah. Loot search.
Okay.
Potion make. Yeah.
Riker, if you want to check to see whether yours is magical or not.
Oh yeah, what is it? Loot rarity.
It is.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Ooh, fancy.
I don't want it. I am holding that gold armor somewhere.
Gold armor.
Yeah. What rarity?
So that's
You made out of gold.
2. You got one more roll.
You want to do it, Krill? You got the highest.
I mean, if you guys want me to.
Yeah, sounding fair, I think.
Yeah.
You did nat 20. Thawing potion. That would come in handy.
Man. Maybe it should have been me. Get out of the way.
You told me to do it.
Man, I'm not letting anyone do it again.
It's still good practice. Alright.
I found it at House of Arbor. What did you find? I found a potion and a potion maker's kit.
Yeah.
At least I can make potions now.
One of them was just secretly an alchemist.
I'm learning.
I know, we were in the desert.
So somewhere in all the commotion of the battle, you guys have missed the items that are just laying around and just been dumped to the wayside. Searching more carefully, you've managed to pick up the thawing potion, which would be like somewhere over here, along with the potion maker's kit, which would be next to it. So yeah, you would guess that an alchemist has been here and being very unlucky with the creatures that you've managed to deal with. Okay. So with that in mind, obviously you don't want your aura up anymore, so we'll get rid of that.
No, I do. Just walk towards Zrin. Just walk at Zrin with
Just
the
to
aura
wind, just to wind up. Yeah.
Turn around and run away.
Zrin.
Okay.
Tom.
So let's get out, shall we? Where do you want to go from here, guys? You can either follow the road or venture out further away from it.
Well, I need to suddenly fill up my inventory spaces.
Oh yeah, I need to add those to my inventory
And
spaces.
Well, we should push onwards, right? I mean, there's no need to stray from the beaten path. Unless there's loot.
DM, the thorn potion's only 1 slot, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm guessing potion maker's kit's only 1 or 2 as well.
2.
Right? 2, okay.
If you're worried about space, you can put the potion that you just got onto your belt if you really want to conserve your inventory, but it's only one space.
I used one of that. Yeah, may as well throw it on there, why not?
Yeah, combat, so you can.
What does it actually do? The thorn potion?
If you're chilled.
It removes the chilled condition or the frozen. Obviously, if you're frozen, then you can't take it. Someone else has to administer it, but you can take it for shield.
Okay. Thank you.
What I think.
What are you doing, Marker?
I was just walking along the path. That better not be what I think it is. Right. I'm staring right towards
Yeah,
the
it just
top.
follows.
I don't know.
I see something there. And having played the game, I recognize some things.
Oh? And what do you think Riker sees?
I think he sees some fucked up looking birds.
Correct.
Oh boy.
In this direction, you can see a group of birds. They look fairly normal to you from this distance. They are flying high above. They are not grounded. And they just seem to be circling the area.
Not coming towards us.
Nope. Nothing,
Okay.
nothing odd. They're birds. They do this.
Well, they're bigger. That's why they're fucked up.
They are.
They're just big birds. I don't like them. Just gonna skirt around that. I need to go that way, although I will stand like here. Oh wow! Jesus Christ! Like each step I take, it gets worse. What is? The adventurer within me says to still go over there, but the reasonable person I am says don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna keep stepping away. Because in my brain I go, there's probably loot over there.
Okay.
In Riker's brain he goes, it's probably death.
Alright, everyone's catching up.
In that way, that direction.
Okay.
Don't want that shit.
We'll wait for everybody else. Remember, you move double speed when you're out of combat. So you
I'll
don't.
get out of your way.
Ooh, a sphinx-looking thing. Maybe it can give us a riddle.
I hope not.
I spy a waypoint and a cave beyond it.
I'm touching the waypoint. Nice.
Okay.
You mean there is a...
He's going to stand at the bottom of there. Yeah, so as you step onto the plate that you fully recognise as being a waypoint, you see that the armour that you wear starts to react with the circle, and the energy, the familiar blue, like pale blue energy, starts to crackle around, shooting from corner to corner, indicating that it is now activated.
Nice.
This is
Can I leave on my own through the waypoint back to the... I forgot the name. The place.
Lut
I
Gholein.
want to go see it.
Yeah, you can. It's now connected to Lut Gholein.
Okay, as soon as everyone sees me walk over and touch it, I just immediately disappear. I'm throwing the gold armor at Kane as well as the blue armor I just picked up. And then I'm leaving again.
He's just piled under by this heavy gear that you just dumped on top of him.
Wait, can I and then fix up my weapons while I'm in there?
Yes, you can actually. So bear in mind that these are gonna take some time to do the identifying. But he can get it sorted and get it started. With the repairs, it's almost instantaneous.
Okay.
Okay.
So, like,
Much
literally,
money
a few
I'll have.
minutes. As long as you can afford to repair it, you're done.
One of you said I could use somebody at the notepad, didn't you? The shared one.
I don't think we ever said you could, but...
I think the words were you could if you wanted to.
And then I think I said, no, you wait till next Rykerverse.
But Rykerverse is every
go
2
ahead.
weeks, so where is it today then?
But we're not back in town. I can't do it. I have to go, collect all the toys.
Guess
Can't
we're
do it
not back
right
now.
now. Just
Yeah, but I'd
go
rather
get the
do more
gold,
than
go
like
repair your
6 damage
shit.
per smack.
Yeah, I know. Go repair your shit, even though it's
Thank you.
expensive.
Well, I can use the bit of money I've got on me as well. That's anything.
How much do you have on you?
It's fine. I'll knock it off. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's like 5.
No, it's more than 5.
Less than 10.
No, it's more than 10. It's not the worst, man, but it's not very good.
Okay, that's fine then. Go repair your stuff so you can fight at full power.
All right. How much is it to repair him?
For yours,
There's a lot of money.
it is quite a bit. Which one do you want repaired first?
The Rixox one.
The Rixots. Yeah, it's going to be the most expensive. We need to find town services. There it is. Okay. So for your unique, you have to pay. Okay. So I need the weapon itself, which is a short sword.
Yes.
Short sword is 1 gold per point of lost durability. So you've got 12 durability, and you're down to 2.
So it's 10.
So it's 10. But for each point, as it's a unique, you pay an extra 30 gold on top of it. Of each point. So you're paying 40. Well, no, basically 31 per point of repair.
31 per point of repair. Oh god. Okay.
So 310.
For a full repair.
Yep, that'll get it fully up to 12.
And will that be the same as well for the other short sword?
It'll be less. It'll be 1 plus I think 10 extra, so like 11 points per repair. So 110.
Okay, I'll only repair my Rixops one up to 8 durability. So
No,
it uses...
when you repair it, you have to repair it all the way.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well, I guess we balled. Screw it. Sorry, guys. So full repair for them both then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what, 310 plus 110?
It's a magic, isn't it? So yeah, so 10 plus 1. Yeah, so 11 per point of repair. So 11 by 10, so that's 110. And the other one's 31 total per point of repair, so 310.
So okay, I will pay for that. So
what's that? 420 total.
Am I still bleeding? I should be, right?
Yes, you are. You are
Fuck,
still.
okay.
You are still under the bleed. Yeah.
Use my first aid kit.
I'm knocking off the money off the other notepad as well. So all right, that guys. We've still got a good chunk on there.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing all right. Okay.
There's still like a chunk on there, guys. All right, thank you.
Okay. And you've also had your first taste of instant travel. These aren't very common where you are. So, yeah, take that as you will. You can react how you wish. So that is now
I'll
active.
put my weapons fixed now. They're going to be the ones I'm holding. Just for future.
I believe. Yeah. I'll sort that out later. So you've got your first waypoint active, which takes you to Dry Hills. Alright. So, what's the plan from here, guys? You can see, obviously, straight ahead behind the golden statue is an opening into the tomb that you're looking for, the Halls of the Dead. So it really depends on what you want to do.
I want to go in, but like, I don't know if everyone else does.
There's loot to be had outside, but also danger. But fuck that, we're going inside. It's probably even more dangerous.
Hmm.
No, everything inside of it's dead. It says in the name.
Oh yeah, you're right. We're going to be so fine. And have a great old time. Not gonna die. Let's all head inside and be merry.
Woo! Let's go.
Do a history check, Zrin.
Ooh.
4. I know everything.
No, you know nothing.
He knows enough.
Bro's a historian.
You remember nothing.
What do you mean? My PhD thesis was on the Halls of the Dead.
You are trying to recall what Deckard Cain spoke to you about, and you're just drawing up blanks. You cannot remember a single thing he said about this area and this place alone.
Fair enough. Couldn't have been that useful then.
Yeah,
It couldn't have been that important.
obviously.
Let's get inside. I'm just waiting for Kane to finish up with that armor. And find out what it does.
Can we go back and ask him what he said?
Nope, too late. I already went back there once. We can't go back there again.
Quick
You guys are
question.
inside the town and you're outside.
We've got about half an hour left. We've still got more stuff to do, but I also want to consider who isn't going to be here next session. So is it Zrin that can't make it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So what we might do is we might get you to bow out to the town and do things around there. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll go back and ask him what he said.
Wait, when's the next session? Is that the 18th?
It's the 11th.
We can't do the 11th, remember?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it might be a good idea to avoid going in just yet.
It's just the guild session, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just going to put on
Ladies'
something
night.
small.
Girls' night out.
It's going to be a small session, but not insignificant.
What
Should we just
happens
wander
is-
around outside for a bit?
No, what happens is Krell, Riker, and Zrin all walk inside the tomb, and then the ladies don't. They just stay on the outside and they don't come in. But you know
Yeah,
what?
That's
Just
not a good
leave them
idea.
do
was
it.
it?
I'll tell you what, you're probably going to nope out anyway, so let's just take you in.
Walk in, look around, go, oh fuck. Leave.
Should we go for a wander around the outside instead? Kill a few of those birds.
So as you descend down these sanded covered steps, you can see that the burning torches are at the far end, allowing you enough light. But something doesn't feel right about this place. The moment that you walk in, you get these feelings of dread, as if you are entering a world of like spirits. And I don't mean the good kind, I mean the malevolent kind. And as you manage to get down to the bottom of this stone staircase, we'll put Ophi there, Scarlet. Got to pack you in, pretty much.
Oh shit.
And also, who am I missing? Zrin and Mr. Merc. We'll put you down there as well. Okay. So Golzar turns to everybody as you're walking down the steps and says, "Be careful, my friends. Welcome to the halls of the dead. The kings of old sleep here, and their protectors guard the area.
Don't like
Watch.
the look of all these bats in here.
Watch your step, for it may be your last. I will follow you. I will not urge you to enter somewhere. I only am here all the time you need me." And he is going to step, I think, just next to you, Zrin. Yeah, as you can see. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. I'm probably missing Nyx. I normally do. And characters. There we go. Okay. So as you exit the steps leading down, you take one final look back up and you can see the entrance to where you've entered from. And then a quick glance around reveals quite clearly that the room is filled with creatures of a new, unknown, as of yet, type, but also some very familiar looking ones just over here. And also, as you look around as well, you can see that there's a lot of murals on the walls. Some may mean something to you, some may not. So,
I don't like this place.
Well, this place looks delightful.
as you have entered, you do gain the attention of every single one of these over here. Now, on top of that, you will have gained the attention of these as well. So you are beset by on both sides. I will give you a reaction round, as they aren't surprising you, but you're just kind of like walking in, seeing what's there, getting the lay of the land sort of thing, and then deciding whether you want to push forwards or backwards. So you've got a choice. You can either stay and fight and try to get through, or you can back out, and I won't initiate any combat. So basically, you can turn around and leave quietly, or
We should probably.
or jump in and try and murder things.
How quick do you reckon we could kill all these things?
I don't know. I don't think they're exactly the healthiest thing, but they're also not the weakest, and I'm pretty sure those undead are probably going to explode in poison gas.
Oh.
But for everyone else, that's a bad time. For me, it's okay. It'll hurt me, but I'll be okay. I mean, those things are tiny. I can't imagine those things lasting very long. I think for the sake of time, we should probably back out and go, well, we saw what's down there, bunch of undead. Let's re-equip, face off against the undead. On the green side, you all want to kill shit.
Kind of just do what everyone else does.
That's not useful. I need a concrete answer.
What,
Democratic vote is
everybody
failing.
else, what do you guys want to do?
Murder or re-equip?
I guess it's just our options here, Riker.
Yeah, okay.
Kill?
I think it's probably best if everyone backs out real quick. Then we can go back to town and re-equip for this, because we probably are good at eat antidotes.
Got antidotes, I swear. I've got 3 of them on me.
Yeah, so do I. Don't talk about it.
Okay, yeah, it's probably best we do leave then.
Yeah, so we can re-equip. If a little bit of time passes, we can see what that armor does. See who needs it.
Sounds good then.
Yeah. Okay.
As the now leader, we leave.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you've had a peek around. You can see what's there, what's waiting for you. You can plan ahead. Yeah, and you can make a plan for that. Okay, so in which case, you turn about face and head quietly as possible back up the stairs, back into the Dry Hills. Wherein you can look around a bit more, or you can head back to town.
mean, I'm kind of curious to have a look around.
Can I
Don't
do
have
a
to
loot-
fight
can I do a loot
anything.
search on these boxes over here?
Don't
Yeah.
do it. Don't look through the boxes. Don't look through random boxes or barrels. It's not worth it. Don't look through them.
Or did you guys find out the hard way?
I found out the hard way.
Of course you did.
You ever wondered how bad the smell of a bunch of rotting heads in a barrel is?
Can you imagine all that marinating in their own juices in the desert heat
Oh,
I asked what you rolled to get that.
for weeks and weeks and
It
weeks?
wasn't a roll, I just opened a barrel.
Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of want to look now. Hold on.
Nice and pickled, I would imagine.
Ugh.
yeah, I mean, you can have a look if you want.
Hell yeah. I want to look in the first box.
Okay, so
Legendary gear.
on the side of the boxes, there are writing. It looks almost like a code, and they're on every single box that you look at. So you can see that they're all from a batch of some sort. And as you pry open one of the lids off of the top of the crate, you can look inside very easily without any hassle whatsoever and see that there are building materials.
Oh. That's it's not really what I expected, but okay, cool. What kind? Just like bricks and stuff?
Yeah, there's bricks, there's like bags of stuff that they would use to kind of like make a mortar out of. There's some marble slabs, which very much look like these ones here. So you get the idea, or get the feeling that it's just like a few crates dumped at the side that they were using when they were building this place, or maintaining it, I should say. But other than that, there's nothing of value, unless you want to take anything out of there.
Nah. Leave it all. So, peek in there. Oh, cool. Someone's been busy. And then close the lid and walk away.
Okay. Do you want to check on any more, or are you just gonna?
I assume
Right
they're all
on.
the same.
Alright. Where's oh, there he is. I was trying to find it.
I'm trying to walk to this gap all the way down here.
Yeah.
I keep seeing it, I'm like, is there something down there?
That's where the things came from.
That's right. Yes. They leapt out of around this area, from between the trees and the dry bushes over here.
And I just wonder if they're hiding something. I think that's as far as I can walk right now.
Yep. Is
I
everyone
can almost see inside. It's so close.
Does everyone else want to follow Riker, or are you going to stick
I'm
with?
not getting into a fight. I just want to have a look for anything else we can loot. If I don't see something I can loot, I'm running the fuck away.
I'll loot this body that I'm still on.
It's kind of rude.
Yeah. Other than the obvious dead bodies that are just littered throughout the desert, some being fairly fresh, others being very old and basically just bone at this point. You get the feeling that there's a lot of scavenger type beasts in here or around this area. What with the style of the claws and stuff like that the leapers have, and on top of that you've got the birds, which are basically looking like twisted vultures, for want of a better description.
Yummy.
So yeah, they do tend to pick clean the bones of any flesh that's on there, and also find it very, very easy to tear up skin and flesh.
I'm gonna keep taking a few steps forward. waiting to
Yep.
finally be able to see into here.
I think everyone else is kind of just doing their own thing over by the waypoint, so if you want to keep pushing forward, you can.
Do I see anything from here? Not really. So let me take a single step forward, I see like 6,000 enemies.
Dark Souls in it, around every
I
corner.
see the edge. There is one over here. I knew it!
He sniffed one out!
Oh, thank God. We don't have any keys though, do we? I think Ophi probably has one, but we should save it. How can I open chest? What other ways are there?
Well, think of the
Lock
ways that you would
things,
open anything.
I mean, in a way that won't
You need me to
cause
bash
me
it?
to explode.
Well, you can hit it with something heavy to break it open. You can try to pick the lock so that you can spring the lid open.
Oh, so
There's
my thing of
two
being
ways.
kicked was technically true.
You can also ask it nicely.
You can also try and ask it, yeah.
Please, Mr. Box, open for me. It didn't open. Well, fuck. Open sesame. Alright, let's try and kick the lock off. Well, stand back.
Yeah, I backed up the moment you said I'm gonna kick the one.
Only one person needs to explode here, and it should probably be me.
I'm just gonna pull my shield out and kind of like hunker behind it, just in case.
So, it's an athletics check for kicking the lock.
Right. So,
Is it even locked?
well, hang on.
It could just be an unlocked chest if you tried opening it.
I have not, actually.
Where's my... Oh, I know where it is. Some DM stuff. Okay. Right then. So, you want to attempt to kick the box.
Well, I'd like to just try and lift the lid off. I just want to make sure it's actually locked before I do it.
Oh yeah. You can see...
Exactly.
Yeah, you can see 100% that it's locked.
Alright, I'm gonna boot it.
Alright then. We'll drop that one down for now, and I want... make a... you're going to boot it, so do a... I think... an athletics check, I think, for that one.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a little sturdy. Quick, Krell!
It's a very weak hit. You don't notice much, if anything, change.
Do it again. Whoops, I slipped slightly, I swear. I'm not that weak. I just slipped.
Carl's just there, kind of like shaking his head.
Wait, I got it. Shush. Stop judging me, it's put me off. Okay. I kick it again. Well, I just explode. Go to kick it and die.
Alright,
Silence,
go
yes,
for a second strike then.
Okay, come on. Bigger boot.
Oh wow, it was a
That's
bigger.
bigger.
That's a lot bigger.
I don't
kick.
think it was... It's enough.
Where are we? Try heals.
It's not enough. I'm getting Krellin.
You got one of the big guns.
Yeah, I did this last time with our last barbarian.
Alright, you can feel that
Cool.
you are you are starting to ever so slightly dent it.
Mm. Quail, would you like to try this?
If I must.
Yep, please do. We're gonna swap places. I'm gonna back
You hide around
all the
corner.
way up. And if you open it, I'm gonna say that I loosened it for you, just to let you know.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, athletics check. I'm guessing to kick the lock off.
Yes. Let's see.
A couple of bumbling idiots just kicking a chest over and over again. I just want to let this sink in.
If I
You
explode, I'm
somehow
blaming
fucked this
you.
up. No, that's on you. I loosened it. You should have been able to get it off. That's your fault. I have no sway over that.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Have any
I've
concern
never seen
of
good.
that D100?
well, the 2 is concerning.
I'm just pre-rolling. Yes. Krell, you're going to try to kick the chest.
Yeah.
Are you aiming for the lock?
The lock, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just do a strength check for me.
Oh, just a strength check. Change that as a save.
You can rage if you want to, so you can get a advantage on it.
I'm angry at this chest. Open, you stupid chest. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that chest in particular.
I'm raging. Screw that chest in particular. Oh, we long rested, didn't we? So I got my rage back. I forgot to add that on. There we go. Yeah, okay, yeah. Advantage on my strength. Yeah, shall I click it as the saving throw? Just because.
Yeah,
I can click shut.
you can click just a shower strength.
19.
Fantastic.
That's why we're calling them big guns.
You literally smash the front of this chest. And you can see as air rushes out from inside it, these tiny little specks of ice.
I bet to use my thawing potion.
The moment that you move your foot away, the opening breaks ever so slightly, a little bit more, and you are now faced with where is it? It is a bolt of frost as it screams straight through that little opening that you've made.
Can I just slowly turn my head at Riker as this is about to hit me?
So what I need you to do is I need you to, as this thing is going to hit you no matter what. It's a auto hit, but you get a chance to reduce the damage and the effect that it has. So you need to make a strength save for me, please.
There's a 26 save. There's a nat 20 strength save.
Very nice indeed.
Catches it in his hands.
I catch it and throw it at Riker.
So as this ice bolt leaves the chest and strikes you, you prepare yourself in body and mind for what's to come, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as what you thought it might be. So I'm gonna roll this.
He's also got like element negation, isn't
You take 6 points of cold damage.
I take 1 damage then. I'll have that.
I mean, is that not halved because of...
Even
Save?
so.
Yeah, it would be a 1 no matter what, but...
Yeah, it'd be a 1 no matter what. I take -8 cold damage. So
Actually, it's supposed to be +2. So it's 8 points of damage. So
it's still 1.
yeah. So again, like I said, you prepare yourself and you manage to take like barely any damage, barely any notice of what's come out. You don't feel any kind of chill or any effect that would slow you down from it, so you're okay for that. And the door, well, the lid is now broken, so you can basically look
I would
inside.
like to loot it. For Riker can run over it.
Oh my god, you got it open. No way, good job, buddy. Wow, let's see, what did you get? Wow, that's a gold rarity item? No way! I'm
Okay.
gonna take this for Kane.
Yeah, no worries. Inside, it is number 1.
Better be 1 coin.
Inside
Oh,
the once trapped chest, now broken and not being able to be used, is a where's it? A crossbow, which looks to be a little bit better quality than what a standard crossbow is. So that's a crossbow +1. You've also found a rolled up camping gear set, and underneath that is an a set of engineer tools, with a dagger that has been left inside the box as well, and the dagger has a kind of like a yellow aura to it.
Hey! We got something good out of it.
Nice. And then also, what was the
That's
first?
Vic,
It was
be
the camping pack, wasn't it?
Yeah, camping gear set, crossbow +1, engineer tools, and a dagger.
I'll take the camping gear. I'm already carrying 2.
I mean, wait, does it just give me another set of 10, or does it just add 1 on to my?
Just add 1 camping gear, which has 3 uses.
It gives you, it basically gives you another full charge set. So it will take up another 2 spaces, and it will give you, was it 5 uses from it or 3 uses? Yeah, something like that.
You can have that, Riker.
So it's a fresh camping set, basically.
I have 2. Come on, I just wanted to split it.
Yeah, we can split it.
Fine. I'll take it. Now I have 3.
What does all the other stuff take up in my inventory? The crossbow, engineer tools, and dagger.
The crossbow. Let me see. The dagger is a small. Where's the? I'm just trying to find it now. Not VM Star Systems.
2 to 3. So 2 for the dagger.
Yeah, so 2 for the dagger. The
I suppose a full.
2-handed weapon is 4. So the crossbow is 4. And what
And
else?
then the engineer tools, will they be 1?
They're 2 each.
2, okay. Right. That's fine. Nice. I can't actually see what that dagger does yet, though, can I? So.
No.
Oh, we need to
It's-
let Kane
it's
deliver it.
Unidentified.
Job done.
All right.
An extra item for him. This was worth it in the end.
Yeah, that trap chest that you made me open.
Yeah, well... No, I've experienced worse, so you can't complain.
In the meantime, after your little excursion, the rest of the party are waiting for you outside of the Halls of the Dead.
Hallowed, would you like a new
Might be a good
crossbow?
place to wrap up, to be honest, DM.
Yeah, I think everyone is going to be heading through to Lut Gholein, which would be the best place for you all to go, because obviously we haven't got a usual session for next session. So let's try and usher you all back to the city.
Yeah, Scarlet, would you like this crossbow +1, or is yours already better than this?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. You're very quiet, Krell.
Very sorry. I got a crossbow +1 if that's any use to you.
Oh, nice. I'll keep hold of it for now. I'm alright at the moment. Scarlet's got quite a you wouldn't know yet, but Scarlet's very attached to her bow.
Alright.
You're
I'll
just
put it
looking
in
at
the
numbers.
I'll put it in the shared thing over the while we're in the town.
Sell it. You can make the money back from however much you used.
Alright, so are we heading all into the waypoint and getting to Lut Gholein?
I think so.
Alright, nice.
Yellow dagger.
Get rid of all these then. I don't need any of that.
Wait to find out what the armor's like.
Okay. When it decides that it's going to load up properly. Don't need that anymore. Mori isn't there just yet. Drop her from the map.
That's gonna be really weird for her.
It's alright.
Follow the body.
She's got a way to find everybody.
Dogs. Sniff us out.
Alright, so one by one you'll come through the waypoint, which I need to adjust. Because it is now active. Which is going to help you. So you've now activated the waypoint and headed back to Lut Gholein. The time, roughly, is probably going to be around about 8, half 8. So, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go to finish up?
This dagger, can I give it to Thingy to see what it does? What's the guy's name?
Kane. Yeah.
Yeah, Kane.
Yeah, Kane will identify everything you have for free, but it takes a little bit of time for each one.
Fine.
So he's already got 2 items that have been given to him. So you can give a third, which will take in total an hour and a half to identify everything.
That's fine.
So if you guys are planning to spend a little bit of time in Lut Gholein, you can get it all done and ready for the next time that you venture out.
Would you do me a favour, Cam? Let me go to shop in a minute. Yeah, 2 litre bottle of that cream soda, of the bar cream soda.
No.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
I just want some cream soda. Oh, these little bastards that drunk it all. Cam and his friends have drunk it all.
Damn it. Yeah, kids do that. Right, anyway. So unless there's anything that you guys want to specifically do, I think that's where we'll end today's session.
Very nice.
We are in. Yep. So we don't need. We do need daylight. There we go. Put that into there, and now you can see everything. Yeah. So just quickly then, before we go, where is everybody going to go and end or spend their time in Lut Gholein?
The library.
What's the time of day?
So it's about 8 o'clock-ish in the morning. So you've got nice bright sunshine. Kind of like real world.
I'll go for a local blacksmith and get some repairs done to her armour and her bow.
Okay. So you will need to visit Farah. So we'll put you over by Farah. Riker and Corel, I think you guys wanted to see Kane, so we'll put you over there.
Oh, I don't need to anymore. I already gave him my stuff. At this point now, I just need to go hit trees with an axe and hope and pray to God it ends and I can finally move on from the axe training. Could I suck so bad?
So if you're gonna, if you're gonna want to train, I'm gonna put you over by the barracks over here.
If I was to do another strength training, it'd have to be the skill, wouldn't it? So it'd have to be athletics.
Yes.
Right. Okay. I mean, I may as well have a crack at that.
Unless there's anything else you want to do, like. You can do so many different things. Like you can learn to be a blacksmith and repair your own stuff.
That's actually a very useful thing. How do I learn that? What do I need to do to learn that?
Same way. You just need to think about how you're going to go about it whilst you're in the city. I don't know how long you're going to be spending in the city, but as you guys aren't going to be with us in the next session, it should be like maybe a couple of hours or so you can be like fully diving into your next task.
Okay, well, so I'll give that dagger to Kane.
Yep.
Can I then go and sell that crossbow that I got if no one wants it?
Yep. So you'd sell that over by the marketplace, which is fine because they're right next to each other. So you would sell the crossbow +1 to Farah, and she will give you +1. So I think it's 10 extra gold on top of what it would normally cost. So if we go to there and then go down to bows, it's a crossbow. So you will get 35 total gold.
Okay. I'll put that straight into the shared one to make up for what I used. Alright, okay, let me get that out of my inventory. And then can I go to the local blacksmith and see if he can quickly give me a dummy's guide to blacksmithing?
Yeah, you can ask Farah to give you some tips if you wanted to. Yeah, you could ask her to give you some tips. I mean, there's not a huge call for her services at the moment, so she can spend a bit of time helping you out, fixing things and showing you a little bit of her trade. You can become a blacksmith apprentice sort of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that through your downtime. Not a problem.
Sounds good.
We can sort the specifics on Discord for that. All right,
yeah, well,
cool.
let me know what you think.
Ophi, what do you want to do?
I'm going to try and improve my herb lore.
Yeah, so you're gonna. Okay. We'll put you over by Alcor, who he is the alchemist. No, sorry, Lysander, who's the alchemist. Obviously, Nyx will go with you. And you can look through his stuff and also compare notes, shall we say. Zrin, what are you doing?
I'm going to the library.
The library?
The library.
Great stuff. Okay, so the library is over here. Over by Drognan. So he has his own personal, kind of like a side library to his building. So he's got his home residence on the side of it. And you will just go through the curtain over there, and that's where you can get into the library.
Cool.
Inside there are many various tomes of knowledge. You will be able to spend quite some time there. Is there anything specific you want to look for?
Yes.
Okay, what's that?
Anything to do with storms.
Storms, like weather patterns and stuff like that?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay, yeah. Easy enough to find. So you're going to spend a couple of hours or so just chilling, reading, learning. And we'll deal with that again. Like I said, we'll deal with these specifics in Discord. So that is, as far as I can see, that is everybody taken care of. Unless Scarlet wants to do anything other than repair. Do you want to do anything in your downtime, Scarlet? Are you okay?
No, I'm all good at the moment.
Alright. Very well. Alright. And so in that case, we are on good time, so let's get out of here. Cheers, guys. See you in a couple of weeks, or the ones that are going to turn up.
Thank you.
Yeah, what, sorry?
Just saying GG, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, right.
Ciao for now. I'm going to have to head off.
No problem. See you later, Ophi. Okay. Let's see. Just going to mute up for Riker and Krell, as you've already done it. Okay. So, with regards to today's session, yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Apart from me absolutely roasting over here in real life, looks like the enemies were put to the torch once again by Riker, and everyone else just helped fill in the gaps, I suppose. But no, good team effort all round as per usual. Good session. Got a few bits out of it, which is nice. Hopefully there'll be something that will turn out nice for the party and they can use them to their advantage. But if not, then they can always sell them. So we'll see how that goes. As per usual, this music is too noisy. Yeah, so just want to say thank you to everybody who turned up today. I hope Maury hasn't had too much of a difficult time. I know it is family related, so it can't be helped. But that's all we need to say on the matter. Obviously, our thoughts go out to you, Maury, and we hope to see you in the next session. Like I said, the next session is going to be a little bit different from what we have been doing, mainly because there's going to be quite a few changes. A lot of people aren't able to make the session, so I'm putting on something different for the ones that are going to turn up. And even though it's going to be something different, it is not going to be a waste of time, I can assure you. I've got something planned in the pipeline. I've been working alongside Scarlet to come up with details and stuff like that I'm going to use and twist to my sickly pleasure. But no, it should be good. Should be a lot of fun, and we might find out a little bit more about Scarlet's past. So fingers crossed that you guys can make it too. So with all that said and done, the campaign session for session 6 is now completely at a close. Thank you to everyone who's sticking with us. If you do have any comments, I'd love to see them. I'd love to know your thoughts on our campaign. If you got any favourite characters or something like that, just let us know. Try and spark up a bit of conversation. Also, if you would also do us a favour, I don't normally ask for this, but if you would, once you've seen the video, if you enjoy what you see, then drop us a like, and so also subscribe. If you haven't done so already, because well, if you enjoy it, there's no reason to not to. The other thing also I would like to ask, if possible, is if you guys would check out our website. We've got a link in the description for Discord and also the actual website, which is Adventuring Sanctuary. You can find it through a quick Google search or follow the link, which I would supply. And on top of that, if you just spread the word and let people know that this is what we're doing. I know there's obviously a lot of love for Diablo 2 and the Diablo franchise in general, because I do speak to a lot of people about this, and they always do say that they are interested in that, and they do play obviously the consoles and the PCs, which is where this all began. So I'd like to try and bring these people into the fold and get them to watch what we're doing. Who knows, maybe we'll take off a little bit more than what we are now, but and that's pretty much it. So once again, thanks for everyone who turned up today. Maury, hope everything's okay, and we'll see you next week. But until then, my fellow travellers, bye bye for now.